In a world where various machinimators discuss what they want, where a retarded old man occasionally joins them in their quest, where the listener virtually has no say on what they talk about. One clan will defy the odds and bore their audience to the brink of insanity. This is Creature Talk.
Hey everybody, we are live and
Hey everybody,
in this.
What's going on?
what's going
Well,
on?
hello there.
You look
Welcome.
sexy.
The Creature
Hello.
Talk episode
Something.
18 on
Episode
iTunes.
54.
I think it's 18 on iTunes, but it is
18
for May 25th, 2011. And today I'm joined by Zero Viking,
Hi.
who could be leaving soon. Max.
Hi.
Dan's News Reviews, who could be leaving soon also.
No, I'll be in here the entire time, but bye. You ruined it.
Ruined it. Ruined every bit of it.
Well,
We also have James here, finally, after missing the past 2 weeks.
Yay.
Due to unforeseen circumstances
Very
of him
enthusiastic.
sleeping through his alarm.
His
That
butt
was us
exploded.
last week.
His butt exploded.
And then we have Seamus, as you just heard.
I witnessed the butt explosion.
Unbelievable.
And
was
we
terrible.
have, for
No one
the
else.
third time in a row,
Hat trick.
we have Eads
hockey
because we can't find anyone else to replace
Thanks.
him.
I'm actually podcasting from
backup.
heaven. I was raptured with the Macho Man, and he says hi. He says, "Oh yeah."
That sounds like
It was
depression to me.
when in doubt,
Oh
bring on
no.
Lock it
Get him
up.
out.
Man.
Get him
Oh
out.
no.
Okay, so today we are talking over a couple simple topics, but hard-hitting at that.
We are just a simple podcast.
We are starting out, of course, with Minecraft 1.6 update.
Yay.
Discuss.
I didn't even know that there
Who
was
knows?
a
Who knows what he's adding or what? Not.
On the front page of Minecraft, just look at the list.
There's
What is
gonna be
that?
like grass stuff now, and
Tall grass. You can't
It
use
won't-
a hoe on normal ground anymore. You have to go to
it
the
won't
tall
rain
grass.
underwater for some reason.
There's hatchets.
What are the hatchets going to be used for?
Hatchet.
Tomahawk.
King
Tomahawk.
You got game ending kill cams.
New
with Tomahawk.
gore mode with decapitations, realistic pixelated blood.
Is there a gore mod in for Minecraft? I'm sure there is.
I doubt it.
I don't doubt it.
I doubt it.
I don't not doubt it.
Oh yeah, Nether support and multiplayer. I remember that one.
Oh God.
Oh, finally.
Maps.
Yeah, maps. I'm excited for.
Like Far Cry 2 style maps that you look down at.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Really?
Yeah, so you can just see like a top-down version of it. And
Yeah, I don't understand why you didn't add the like you were saying, James, the little.
There's
mini
already a
maps.
mod for a mini map that you don't have to pull out, so it doesn't make any sense that you would have
That's
to have
just
a
kinda-
map that you just. It seems more of an annoyance that you have to keep pulling it out to see where you are.
And it's in your inventory, taking up space, unless he's making like a separate slot for it.
whatever. At least it's something official, and you don't have to like get updated versions of mods and stuff.
Stupid.
I kind of like the idea of the hatches, though. But once again, another update from Notch that just kind of adds a bunch of little small things and breaks all the
Do you,
mods.
do you- do you guys know of that?
Yeah,
thing
I'm not
where, like,
updating. Fuck that.
you guys know of that thing where you can generate like a whole entire like detailed map of your entire Minecraft server, like using the Google Maps engine or something?
Mhm.
You guys?
I've
seen
never
this?
heard of that.
Yeah,
think I've seen that
think I've-
before.
yeah, I think I've seen it too. You can, like,
I wish we
fly
could do that with the
around.
creature server. I think that would look really cool.
There's Spawn. There's Creature's Treehouse. There's the, Charizards. That'd be really cool.
Just like slowly spreads out, and there's like nothing. Everyone's always around spawn.
Speaking of which, we need to kind of figure out getting that creature server back up.
Oh
yeah, let me go
on there.
Yeah,
Let me
you
go
gotta pay the bills.
Pay
It was
the
up.
creature server.
They turned off the
bill.
lights.
Power went out.
Oh, I'm gonna check. Maybe
The
it
rapture
did run out.
happened in our Minecraft server.
So
what it is.
we'll work on getting the creature server back up if that's the issue.
It's not gonna get reset.
The next thing that was also big that happened recently with video games is the Modern Warfare 3 trailer was released prematurely because it got leaked. And apparently they like scrambled and they're like, oh, what do we do? What do we do? It just got leaked. Let's just post it.
We
They
meant
posted
to do that.
It's all part of our marketing ploy.
Controlled leak.
It had they put a release date on it and some gameplay.
it. Yeah, and it's pretty much, Modern Warfare 2 with new models.
Yeah, I was kind of.
No,
if-
it's
I was
WW3.
I was really kind of not impressed with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
And,
it's gonna be so good.
He can be World War
I don't
III.
know.
Oh,
my God.
Yeah.
as long as
My
the price.
brother, I told that to my brother, and he was like, "Are you serious? I mean, it's going to be Infinity Ward that does it again." And then I was like, yeah, but it's not actually like the
No,
Infinity Ward we've
It's
known
not
and
the
loved."
same.
It's got their logo.
The name
on
is
it,
the
but it's
same,
also got
but-
another. Logo. It
It
could be
doesn't
like
have
two
an
guys.
Infinity Ward logo, does it?
Yeah,
No, it does.
Oh.
But that
did, yeah.
could mean anything. It could mean that there's like one guy from Infinity Ward, and then this entire other
Yeah.
game company is developing it.
There
Because
could
there is
be-
another.
There
What's
could
it
be
called?
no
It's like-
guys from old
What
Infinity
is it,
Ward.
like
Activision
Sledgehammer
owns the
Games or-
rights to it, so
It's called Sledgehammer Games. That's also doing
I
it.
think it's Sledgehammer that's helping out.
And the
For-
pretty much what it is that they showed a trailer. It's pretty much just showing the story. And if you want to find out what happens next, that's pretty much the only reason you should get the game. Unless you
Yeah.
want to play the multiplayer, because nothing's going to be different.
Are you serious?
It'll be the same.
Yeah, but
thing.
people actually buy it for the single player. Who buys it for the single?
Exactly. Well,
I'm,
that's what I'm
buying it
saying.
for the single player. I'm all over
I'm
that
kinda-
single
yeah.
player.
That's because you just want to listen to the voices and impersonate them.
The
Exactly.
second one, so good.
Well, it's new voices
Oh.
for me to impersonate.
You would think since
Just
they're
new
going to be
quotes.
competing against Battlefield 3, they would at least overhaul the engine a little bit. It looks
Yeah.
exactly the same.
Yeah, they really didn't make any kind of.
I thought supposedly it was a brand new one.
What?
No,
Are
it's
you kidding me? A
Modern Warfare
Call of
2.
Duty engine, a Call of Duty
It looks
game with a new
exactly the
engine.
same.
These are all
That's
the same
That'd
engine.
be
what
amazing.
I've
Yeah.
seen.
Well, It's not
Or
the
an
same as the
updated
Black
Halo
Ops
engine.
engine. It's
Well,
a different
yeah.
engine, but
They're
Same as
slightly
Modern Warfare
different,
2,
but so they. How much did they say they changed, James? Was it a ground?
I don't know.
up?
I just heard updated engine.
Oh, they updated it. Well,
I
they.
don't know.
Okay,
It's-
so
that could mean
updated a new
anything.
engine.
Update can mean anything. Yeah.
Destructible Environments is the big thing they're announcing to kind of compete with Battlefield.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh.
the thing, Battlefield looks amazing compared
Yeah, it looks really
graphically.
Yeah, it's looking sharp.
Okay, if you shoot a building with an AC-130, it should go down.
It
Should be
will
gone.
now.
Didn't
It
look
will.
like
It'll
that.
fall
In the,
down now.
it didn't look like that in the trailer though. He
crumble.
shot. He was shooting with an AC-130, and the building was just sitting there solid as ever. No marks or anything.
You gotta
This is
shoot it like
really
a bunch
well
of times.
constructed hut.
If you want good destructible environments, you should be able to flatten the entire map.
That'd be
just destroy
dumb.
it. Just be able to just go up there with, if you had an AC-130, every 40
Oh, shit.
millimeter round, you just crush
Should be able
a
to make
building.
craters. That would be cool.
Yeah, maybe that's what they did for the updated engine. You never know.
Oh, I think this guy in the chat has a good idea. We aren't, we're talking about how Modern Warfare 3 is going to be competing against Battlefield 3, but what about 18 Wheels of Steel? I mean, I think that's its main
God.
competition.
You know what I found
true.
out is I actually
18
bought.
Wheels of Steel 2.
They actually
There's
got
another
a
one.
second one
There's
that I
another one,
bought
yeah.
with the simulation pack. It's called Extreme Trucker.
Whoa!
Really?
And this Extreme Trucker game actually lets you drive in hazardous environments
Whoa!
and haul hazardous
Ice
cargo.
road trucking.
Oh, wow. Hazardous cargo. What is that, like nuclear waste and stuff?
It's like people.
Well, you can ride over lakes and stuff and fall through ice, and I
Yeah.
don't know why I didn't get that as opposed to,
Now listen, we got some green glowy stuff in the back here. Don't
Don't let this.
This isn't Joe
Yeah.
Noble green glowy shit.
Yeah, it looks pretty awesome. So that's another competitor. They gotta kind of outdo Extreme
They gotta-
Trucker.
They gotta step
Arma
up their-
3 is coming out in November as well,
plays
which is going to
that game?
actually try and compete with it. But
What? Wasn't Arma 2 just like a huge benchmarking game that sucked?
yeah, the Arma games are not so great, but they're like, we're going to have the most realistic military experience to date. So I guess you're just going to like,
So they're gonna sign up all the players for the army.
Walk out
yeah,
and die.
countless,
in lockstep
countless
together.
hours of training and guarding
put in
and
the
like
disc
running
in.
laps.
And then you get into battle, you get shot, and it locks the game
rolling,
up completely.
No, you just put in the disc
You
and-
have lost.
You put in
Data
the disc.
corrupted.
Gozy.
You put in the disc, and then it's just a sign up form for the army.
Yeah, it says you've been drafted. It pops up on the screen.
What do you think?
It's in the terms of agreement. Very tiny, tiny text.
Would you like to sign up for the drafts? Oh, sure. This is so realistic. And then the government just comes, knocks on your door. Hey, come on, let's go.
It's like,
Time to
well, I
go.
didn't do anything. It's like, yeah, you did.
You
Read
click
the
that
fine
like
this
print
is-
next time, buddy.
What? I thought I was playing. You are playing a video game. This isn't happening right now. We're not.
This has the
all-
best graphics
is all
you'll ever
like-
see.
Army style.
You want to see some crazy
How would-
3D?
How would you like to test the most realistic game in the world? It's called The Army.
Now, the next 14 months of this game are gonna kind of suck.
It's gonna be a little
After
slow.
that,
Well,
We're
man,
gonna
does
get
it
to
get
shoot some
better?
A lot of waiting.
Boot camp. And so that's pretty much it for Modern Warfare 3. Not much we can discuss besides the trailer, and it's like, yeah.
Do you guys
World
ever
at War.
see on the topic of like training or whatever for army? Or I was watching a little bit of the Green Beret training or whatever. I don't know what channel it was on. Dude, they do some crazy stuff. Like
Yeah.
some of the guys, they have them roll for like 2 hours in mud nonstop, just rolling, just continually rolling, and they get like vertigo and they get like nausea and stuff like that, and they don't know what the hell they are. They asked the one guy, he's like, "You know where you are, candidate?" He's like, "Hash browns." No joke. He said hash browns. And they just like they just walked him off.
So, okay,
Oh my
buddy,
God.
okay. Yes, we'll get you your hash browns.
It was
So
bad.
another very important topic of discussion here. I'm just gonna warn everyone. There's some major spoilers. So if you're planning on or currently in the middle of the game called Conduit 2 for the Wii, I suggest you
isn't?
mute us or plug your
take your
ears
lumps.
for the next
Don't
few
be
minutes.
don't be a baby.
But we were given some insight into the game. James actually brought it up. That
I want to get this game.
James, what was the
I wanna get it.
backstory of the review or whatever?
That it was the game. I don't know. They tried to make it seem like the game's ending was so bad, and this one review site, I think it was Joystick, gave it a bad rating. They gave it like a half a star out of 5 or something like that.
That is low.
And like they gave it so bad of a rating that I guess it found its way back to the devs, and the devs I don't know, they claim that it was just all in good fun or whatever, but they actually like did their research and looked up the guy that did the review, that wrote the review. They found out that he was a writer, and they found out that he had a book on Amazon. So they sent this email all around the dev office and encouraged people to go have a look at this guy's book. And what do you know, like a couple of days later, his book has got like all these 1-star ratings, and people are like, since then though, since like the article said something about it, a lot of them have been pulled down, like a lot of the reviews that are criticizing it. But they did say that the one guy like openly admitted to it, but it was like, it was all in good fun.
And then so we decided to do a little research on why this guy gave such a bad rating to the Conduit, and we came across the ending cutscene, and once again, a lot of spoilers. I actually watched the entire final boss battle, and this guy like morphs into almost a replica of the Alien Queen.
Let's find the video.
And after that, you go through this terrible boss battle where the thing charges and like stuns itself for a minute, and you unload ammo on it, and that's pretty much it, and it's done. And that brings it to a cutscene where a portal opens up from the future, from the alien ship, and a couple guys come through the portal, and two of these guys are Abraham Lincoln and George Washington.
Wow.
Futuristic armor.
So do you want me
Yeah.
to play the
Yeah, they're
clip?
like all Gears of War up.
But
sounds
the funny
awesome.
thing is that George Washington is still wearing his powdered wig for one thing.
Yes.
Of course. He's got to keep the
Obviously.
image up. How else would you know it was him?
It's the one thing he brought with him.
Yeah, you know what the
Past.
funny thing was? We showed that to Max, and he did not know who it was.
Well, no, the thing is though, is you guys just dropped it on me with like zero context at all. You're like, just watch that vid. Oh, it's so ridiculous. Just watch it. And when you see it like that, it looked honestly kind of looked like Rise from or maybe not. Yeah, a little bit like Rise. Actually, his face, the way Lincoln's face was, like it didn't look exactly like it. You guys had a little more context when you watched it and stuff.
All right,
Like
well,
you're just
so-
you don't get
Yeah,
it.
well, we knew what
You
to
don't get
expect
it?
when we watched.
Exactly right.
Here's the sound clip.
You're here to help.
Well, actually, we gotta link the video. I don't know if they'll have the same effect.
Did you guys know that IGN gave it a 7.5?
What?
That ending sounds awesome. I don't know what you guys
Okay,
are talking
did you
about.
see the link? Someone pause the chat and link that up to everybody. 'Cause
the
they gotta see it.
Did you link it in the chat?
Again, spoilers. If you are playing or plan on playing the Conduit 2,
All right, I'll link the chat.
probably shouldn't even be listening right now because we just spoiled the end.
I don't think
Pause.
story is that big of a concern with Conduit. It looks like Master Chief
There
almost.
you go. Look at that. In before pausing the chat. Guess what? Removed.
Oh!
So George Washington and Abraham Lincoln went to the future to come back to the past.
Of course.
Which is the
all
present.
makes
No,
sense.
no, you
All
don't
makes sense.
understand. They found this armor called Destroyer armor, and they went to an alien ship in space that became dormant
In their time?
in their
oh,
time.
I see.
And
Okay.
once this guy was beat on Earth, it summoned Abraham Lincoln and George Washington to come back to Earth to help help this other guy that found the Destroyer armor to save Atlantis. And
obviously.
it just brings it. It brings
Did you
in-
read up on like the entire storyline?
Yeah,
of the
I
game?
sat
were
there
reading
like
about it.
reading up, and this is like this brings in pretty much everything. I mean, there's Leviathans, there's Easter Island, and
Bermuda Triangle.
yeah, Bermuda
PS1
Triangle,
graphics.
Atlantis.
Boy,
It's-
boy.
Hey, that girl's got some big boobs.
I'm just gonna say that I'm making a prediction that in the Conduit 3, you're gonna have to defend. What were we saying, Dan? That
Benedict Arnold. You're gonna have to fight against Benedict
you have
Arnold.
to fight against Benedict Arnold, who has also found Destroyer
And
armor.
his army full of alien.
Benedict Arnold and a bunch of aliens are on the SS Minnow Johnson
Yeah. Robot
in
Hitler comes out.
space.
You got to do a back deal.
And
with,
you gotta
what's her
fly
face?
Robot
What's-
Hitler
what's
into
the name
space.
Of you gotta meet up with Amelia Earhart and do a back deal.
And
I know that.
who's the person that made the flag? What's the lady's name?
Betsy Ross.
Yeah, Betsy Ross makes
she
you a
designs
suit of
your
armor out of the flag that you can. It's invincible. You wrap it around yourself.
I like the
And
Amelia
now-
Earhart thing because that's how she gets lost. Is she gets killed
exactly,
by the
right.
SS Minnow Johnson.
Now the reason she got lost is because she went to that spaceship with George Washington and Abraham
Yep,
Lincoln.
exactly.
They were-
Right.
oh,
Right.
obviously.
Your triangle.
She's like Cortana.
Here to help.
It was the
She got left
Bermuda
behind.
Love Triangle.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, so that Conduit 2, it's quite the interesting game. I thought we'd just bring it up because it's
It's for the Y,
huh?
Here to help.
the Nintendo Y,
Nintendo Y.
WII.
WII.
Y.
Dun,
So yeah,
dun,
Conduit
dun,
2.
dun, 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 dun.
So that's pretty much it as far as gaming news. I wanted to bring up who all has seen either Thor or the new Pirates.
I see.
I saw Pirates.
You didn't even
seen
talk
either
about
of
the
those.
other
I've seen
stuff.
Thor.
Is that it?
That was
That's
it.
it, apparently.
I didn't have
You
much
serious?
going on.
What about? I see people talking about the Dead Island thing. There was actually like an 11-minute
Gameplay.
gameplay walkthrough.
Really?
On
Yeah, I heard that there
trailers
was
that
game
showed it.
play. I hadn't seen it.
What?
How's it
I don't wanna
looking?
see it.
that.
It's like
I don't wanna
it's like
see it.
it's kind of like Borderlands with zombies. It's kind of like a
Oh.
Borderlands type feel with it, except the weapons. I like how they don't really give you much ammo at all.
So it'd be
Yeah,
like,
you gotta
Metro.
make your weapons and stuff.
It's pretty
like-
nifty. Yeah,
they
there's
like
some clunky things like with the melee weapons because that's like the focus of it. And there was a part of it where she threw a bat into a propane tank to blow it up, and then she went and recovered the bat. Like the bat didn't blow up.
Didn't blow up?
It
Was it
didn't
made
blow
of
up.
wood?
Was it a wooden bat?
Be burned.
Yeah, it was a
Strong
wood
bat.
Totally would still be there. That's
But it looks
realistic.
like it's showing a little bit of potential though, at least.
Yeah, it looked a little bit clunky, but
They still got time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
hopefully
it's
footage.
still a long ways off. So I think it'll probably be pretty good.
That's pretty
I don't
cool.
really
didn't know
like the
about
4
that.
characters that they. Well, I don't know the other 2, but they look kind of weird. They don't look like characters that you would normally see in a game. I guess that's the point of it, though.
Yeah, those dudes make really, really good trailers, but yeah, the gameplay I think looks kind of like it's gonna be crappy.
We'll see though.
Trailers are insane.
Is it now? Is it? Did they confirm that it was like free? You know, like really open.
So it's like kind of along the lines of Far Cry. Like you know
okay.
you can use a car that's like stranded to get from point A to point B, and then when you get there, they give you a mission. You do I never really played Far Cry, so I can't really tell.
I played a lot of Far Cry 2, and that game's fun. And if it's like that, that'd be pretty cool.
I hope it's more kind of like points you where to go better than Far Cry, because Far Cry, maybe it was just me, but I was kind of like,
the guy
just
said
throws
you
you
could
right
be
in.
walking like for
and you're
minutes.
like, what am I supposed to be like? Okay, I'm over here fighting these dudes. I don't know if this is right, but I'm just gonna kill these dudes, and all of a sudden I'm taking over a base, and I don't know how to start the main story or if this is the main story, and
Are you talking about Far Cry 1 or 2?
Far Cry 2. Far Cry 2 is where you could light the entire island on fire, right?
Island? You weren't on an island.
What am I thinking of?
Far Cry
Maybe
1.
Just Cause? Just Cause? Was that on an
You're
island?
kidding me right now.
I think you were talking about Just Cause, maybe.
I
Well,
think
there's
I'm
multiple
Just
islands
Cause.
with Just Cause.
Dun, dun, dun.
I like Just Cause.
Just 'cause
Terrible
it's
story.
a fun game. It's
Okay.
fun. It's terrible cinematics and everything.
Yeah, that's
but
what I'm
it's a fun
thinking
game.
of.
Yeah. It was like a real quirky game. I liked it.
You had a
Liked
grappling
it.
hook on your chest in Just Cause.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did that.
What did you
Yeah.
guys say last week about LA Noire?
Oh yeah,
When I
yeah.
wasn't
So,
here?
L.A. Noire. There wasn't a lot
Real
to say
cap.
about it because no one was really that far into the game.
I'm like halfway
So
through
it's
now.
just like first impression stuff. So Jane,
Go on
I
to, you
think
can do
everyone
your,
needs
you
to
do your
hear
spiel,
James'
yeah.
spiel
Go ahead
here.
and do a little
I haven't
recap.
beaten it yet.
I didn't think that it was like awful, but it was a letdown. Like, I think they focused too much on that whole facial technology deal. And I mean, it looks good. It's not like complicated to the point where like they made it seem like you'd really have to pay attention to detail in the faces and stuff to know whether or not they're lying. But all you have to do is really look at their eyes. Like if they're looking at you, then they're telling the truth. If they're not, then they're lying. And it's pretty much that same pattern through the entire game. So you pretty much just got to kind of rely on the story of it. And the first disc of it, like I would say, well, it was like 15 hours. I'd say like the first 5 hours, probably the first couple cases were like just kind of one-off stories. Like one case you'd be done, next case you'd be done. And then in the middle, on the second disc, it got pretty interesting with the the chicks dying and stuff like that. And that's what I had thought the entire game was about. Like I thought reading up on the game, it had like the overview of the game was like that you find all these chicks dying, and then you have to kind of link them all together, and you'll find some big conspiracy shit going on and all that. And that seemed like the interesting part. But then that pretty much takes up the entire second disc, so like the middle 5 hours. And then at the end of that, it's just kind of scraped. And you like never mention it ever again through the entire rest of the game. And then you get like, I don't really know if it's spoilers that you end up. Should I say it? I mean,
No, don't do it. Don't spoil it for me, man. I'm kind of in love with
on the
it.
third disc, you end up you're searching through burned houses and stuff, and like that's boring compared to what the middle part of the game
Compared to,
was.
like,
Like the
Homicide?
dead bodies and stuff. Like you're just pretty much walking around a fucking burnt down building, waiting for your controller to vibrate until you find some clues.
Yeah.
And it doesn't
part of
really,
the
the
game.
story of the third disc, like the last 5 hours, doesn't really get into it until towards the end. I don't know. I wasn't really disappointed that I didn't get to do a playthrough on it.
So
I
it
find
does.
that surprising though that they didn't like try and link like a continuous case at all.
I was saying that because the other day I was watching, what was it, the movie? The Shutter Island with
Oh, yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio or whatever. And I thought that storyline for that movie would have went along perfect with the game, the LA Noire. It would have been
So
interesting to have. Like, you go to a psych ward and all that, and that would
It
have been
does
cool.
start to kind of link up. Like the cases start to kind of like an overarching story sort of appears
And, like,
a little bit.
the middle of it, yeah, but then at the end, I thought that it wouldn't link up, but then it kind of does, like, towards, like,
Okay, that's good. Because I'm kind of I'm
it's
playing it
like-
on PS3, but I think I'd still be on the first disc, and I'm like, these are all just isolated cases, and this sort of sucks.
Yeah, I mean, like the first 5 hours are all like isolated. The second 5 hours are strung together eventually, and it gets interesting. Then it kind of throws off for a little bit for like maybe 2-3 hours. Then it'll pick up again, like during the last 2-3 hours. It's weird. It's all over the place. I don't know. I mean, I think it's just overrated. I see so many people saying good things about it, but other than the facial technology and all that, I don't know.
Did you notice that
I might
everyone
still
in
wanna give it a win. Go ahead.
everyone in 1940s Los Angeles is like a star athlete when you have to chase them down?
Yeah, you can't run them over or do anything.
They are so fast, and they're like climbing up pipes. Like 80-year-old men are climbing up drain pipes.
Like 5 minutes beforehand, they were just sitting there, like leaning against a light post, just
Yeah,
smoking,
like
right? Just
wheezing, and then you walk up to them, and like
Yeah,
the
they
gun goes
always
off.
run.
It was a different time back then.
Yeah, they had better lungs back then.
Everyone was in the
Sprinting.
Olympics.
I wasn't going into the game expecting like a GTA like a lot of people were, but the fact that they kind of praised the map and said that it was like 2 times the size of GTA, and then you couldn't do jack shit in it, it just kind of like doesn't make much sense.
By the
Like,
way,
yeah, we got this huge map.
we got Junkyard joining us now. He just popped in, so I figured I'd give him a
Great.
little intro to
Hey
him.
everybody, it's Junkyard here.
He introduced
Get out.
himself with his custom intro.
Yeah,
Hey,
I've
guys.
seen that there's a lot of playthroughs of LA Noire now, but I'm saying the day that I was going to do it, they were taking down. They even took down some people that were on the no takedown list. Like they had
They were taking
some
down.
group.
I said this last time. They were taking down unboxing videos.
Yeah, they were really strict about it the day that it came out, and that's when I started playing it. So I wasn't gonna like. I was already like 3-4 hours in. I'm not gonna restart it now, like 2 days after when they were like, okay, now we're gonna stop pulling videos down. I'm gonna restart the entire game. By then I was already
Yeah,
on the
that's kind of
second
retarded.
disc.
Because
I'm
you
not
don't
gonna
get the
restart,
same.
just do it.
You don't get the same going in blind kind of
Yeah.
reactions to everything. And-
Even
Yeah, I
then,
know
I
all about that.
recorded I recorded the first hour of it, and I just kind of drifted off the commentary. I stopped talking. Like I was just doing the clues and stuff like that. Like I don't know. It wasn't
the
really
only
a
way that
game.
works. The only way that works is if it's like a game that you like really like Mass Effect,
Yeah.
like like how Jordan's doing.
I'm
then
almost
that
done.
works.
I have one more video to post with the first one.
That's quite a feat because that's a pretty long game.
I just bull rushed the first one though. I'm taking my time in the second one.
Yeah.
How many times have you played it, Kutra?
Oh, I've played through that at least 20 times or more.
I got to go back and play it. I want to play it as a female shepherd because I've never done that for the first game.
Oh, it's
I
way
want-
better, dude.
I want to do it all biotic. It's gonna be tough.
Voice acting is way better. And in the first game, biotics are so good in the first game. It's crazy. You can
Yeah.
just push anyone. You don't have to like break their shields. You just lift them and then push them, and then the fight is over. And
And
you
now that
are
I've
the
been
greatest
reading
player
the
in the world.
books, I got such an appreciation for biotics.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Because
Grab some pizza.
Wow.
Pizza!
Mid creature talk.
Goodness.
see, I left a second ago. You guys didn't realize it, except for the people in the Skype call here. But no, I mean now you guys know. 'cause
Oh, I
just told you.
didn't even see
But,
that, or I would have announced it like I always do.
Yeah, I said be right back, bathroom. But yeah. Speaking of Mass Effect, on
so-
the third book right now, pretty awesome. Really getting involved. Yeah,
three of three.
Sicko books. Yeah, 3 of 3. There's another one coming out too.
Those books are so good. I really like those books.
Did you read all of them, or did you only read the?
I've only read the first one, whatever that one
Should
was.
keep on going.
Revelation or
They're
something.
good.
or-
Yeah, Revelation. Little backstory about
Reprisal.
Saren and Anderson. You got anything you? Did you win, Junk, at your softball game?
We did win. We did win.
Yay.
I went. I got to tell you, playing softball in Colorado with this altitude sucks.
Yeah. Tell you
to
who
breathe,
would
or what?
be amazing
I
there.
was
the
screaming.
people from the 1940s. From
Yeah, I know.
LA
Well, I
Noire.
was screaming for the oxygen. I was going, "Where's the oxygen? I need the oxygen." But I was definitely rusty at the beginning, and I was a little bit weary. I was like going, "Oh shit!" But fortunately, I got up to bat 4 times, and I was 2-2. So I got 2 RBIs, and I got on base at the same time. So on those, and then unfortunately, I got a couple bad hits. Good and outfield as well. Just ran around. I mean, tonight I actually said, you know what, I'm going in right field so I don't have to work too hard because anticipating that most people shoot in the left field. I swear that whole freaking team hit in the right field to me tonight. I was like, are you kidding me? So needless to say, I was running all over the dang place.
Needless to say.
Keep gaming.
Kick my butt.
Needless to say,
But it was fun. It was fun getting out there. Beautiful night and beautiful day here in Colorado, Kutra. You could attest to that. Knowing what we've been going through for the past week, as far as which is, you can't complain.
You know what? It's amazing, Junk.
What was that?
Kutra's not here right now.
Oh.
What the
That's why I was
brown?
doing that.
What the brown?
What the brown?
What the brown?
Dan, can I get a little Kutra from your vid? Is Dan
brown?
there?
Dude.
I think he's gone too.
Do it live, Dan.
What the brown?
Good job, Dan.
That was amazing.
So anyway, so that's what I did tonight. And what else? What did I miss, guys? Did I miss anything specifically, or did you
We were
guys?
just talking about LA Noire.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I saw your
Show's over.
I saw your video, James, of you deciding not to play it. So
Yeah, I don't really mind that much. So, I mean, I know a lot of people are doing it now, but like I was saying, I didn't think it was fantastic anyway. It was a good game, but I'm ready to, trade it in now because there's nothing to do.
Did you play the DLC case?
I don't have the DLC case.
The DLC already?
Yeah. I think it's
How the
free,
hell do I get
isn't it?
that?
I don't know. I saw it on the PSN.
Is it just a free case, or maybe it's
Well, that is
Yeah,
similar
like, are
to
we
the
talking-
Xbox.
Are we
Are
talking
they
about
just-
a case that you put a CD in, or a case that you
no.
saw?
I think he's
Must have
talking
been the
case,
PSN.
Maybe they're just handing out DLC early.
How can you even
because they
download
feel
it on
bad
the
about
PSN
being
if-
down.
If
I
the
don't know,
store's still down.
science, magic. Got no idea.
I
He
think
hacked
Yeats
it so he
I
could
think Yeats
download
is
it.
Hacking.
I downloaded. You get like a suit if you pre-order or something.
You got
I actually have
lawsuit.
Swag's copy, and you get like a suit that increases your accuracy or something that you got to download. And I got that, so I don't
That's
know.
like the same suit that you get from the social club. You got ripped off.
Whoa, this is just bullflop.
What you get for buying it on the PS3.
I didn't Swag bought it. I'm just playing it.
Oh, okay. So that
Can't
is that's about it as far as those. Like I said, has anyone seen Thor?
No,
No,
shut
apparently not.
I've seen Thor. I know
I
Dan
wanna
has,
see it,
but he's
but-
not here. Thor.
how was it?
I thought it was pretty good. Dan thought it was
would.
good. I know that. James
You
is
would.
Apparently Nova doesn't like it.
James is making
I've heard both
assumptions.
I haven't seen it yet.
He's making
People
assumptions.
say that
It's
it's
so
I
strange.
saw the other
So
ones.
what's the basis of the story without giving the whole movie away?
It's about
Thor's hammer.
Thor.
A guy with a hammer
you know, the
going around saying that's my
big,
hammer.
beefy guy with
That's
a,
my
with a,
hammer.
penis.
Okay, why don't all of you talk at the same time?
Okay, we can do
Space-
that.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
hey,
what
hey,
Thor's
so-
Hey,
hammer,
yeah,
and he's,
God,
you
you
know,
know,
I was
there's a
at,
hammer is going on
at the
there.
store
Okay,
today, and this
pretty
guy comes up
much.
to me.
That's my hammer.
Thor is this. It's pretty much like just on mythology. I mean Norse mythology. Sorry.
North.
just
I'm like
North
tongue
mythology.
tied here.
You know the North people.
North
It's
people.
about the mythology of the North.
But
They're called
John, did you,
Inuits.
it's a Marvel comic.
Oh, okay.
You knew that. It's off the Marvel
Marvelous.
Thor.
It's a marvelous movie.
And then the next one's gonna be Captain America, and then they're gonna do the Avengers, which they're filming right now.
I want to see the
North.
Avengers.
Mythology of the Marvel clan.
North mythology. And then Pirates was also I actually saw them in a row like
I heard that was
2
good.
days. It's pretty good. It doesn't feel like a normal Pirates movie because it's like it's a lot darker.
Mm.
That's
I thought
what
it was like I don't want to spoil anything. I'm
Don't.
not going to give anything away, but there's like kind of a not really related to anything sort of romance in there between two minor characters, which is totally useless.
Oh,
If
was
they
it
just
the
would've-
guy with the wooden eye, and the guy who's like, "Hello, Bob."
No,
No,
they get
it's-
together?
It's, no, it's
Oh.
completely different.
It's the relationship of the monkey and Jack Sparrow.
It's
Monkey
It
and
was
Barrett.
what it was. It was setting up the whole characters eats. You know
it was- for the next one.
for the
Fuck
no, it was just setting up the so you know about that character, the
I guess.
Little thing called plot development, Ed.
I'm trying.
There's
I'm
like
trying
one-
to say this without
I
spoiling
know.
anything.
There's like one part where they're talking about his love, and they don't know her name, and he just like, she has a name, and he just makes a name up for her on the spot. Like, this is dumb.
yeah, and then the what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something useful. It was good too.
Did that like Jamaican chick make a return?
No,
What was her
No.
name?
The only
Calypso.
Tia Dalma.
No, was something with
Yeah.
a C.
It's
Like,
Calypso. You don't-
Calypso.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I was
call-
gonna
she
say
was Tia
Cleopatra, but that
Dalma.
was way up.
Cleopatra.
She was Tia Dalma before
It's
she was
Cleopatra.
Calypso.
She was there, and then she exploded into a bunch of
We needed
what,
Michael
crabs?
Bolton.
The only characters who came back were what's the
Don't
guy's
spoil it.
Captain
Don't spoil it, don't
Barbosa.
spoil it. Don't-
They just spoil it all over the
That's not
place.
spoilers. That happens in like the first. You see that in the trailer. He
So
says,
what if that was a flashback, huh?
You
Could
never
have been
know.
a flashback.
still in the movie?
Spoiled
Captain Barbosa, and that's about it.
And I was
Mr.
gonna
Gibbs.
say something and I completely forgot. This
Mr.
just
Gibbs is there
distressing.
too.
I think that's for the best.
You know, it's good. You know, you're going to think about it right when the show ends.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That girl that you're thinking of, Eads,
Yeah.
you know the girl, that main girl. She's actually the highest paid movie star in the world.
Seriously?
Really?
Yeah, she is.
She's
Italian.
super hot.
Mm-mm.
And
And I got a phone call, so I'll be right back.
Oh boy.
great.
Move
Oh
on to
my
Collins. Move on
Wow.
to Collins.
Get out.
I just want to. Okay, fine. Go to
Did you
Collins.
say move on to Collins?
Yeah, that's what he said.
There's no other
All right,
topics
fine.
from the chat.
Apparently, we're doing,
We know
doing
if they
15
want.
straight
All right,
hours.
let's see.
of
Let's
Collins.
see if we get a couple topics. We get
Steph-
anything good, we can talk about it.
Steph wants to call in.
Dark
Sky Tim.
Rises.
I want Steph to call in.
End of the world.
Steph, what-
It's the end of the
Steph,
world.
what?
I was talking to Horden about that the day that the world was supposed to end, and I was like, watch the old man come out and say like he was off by a couple, and he did. He was like he was off by like
I'm
5
off
months.
again a little bit.
Did you guys see what's it called? There's a picture because Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, where God with the first draft pick takes Macho Man Randy Savage.
Isn't that the one that passed away? Or
Yeah.
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 Snapped into one too many. One too many.
This is the
Sandwiches.
tail.
Snap it into a
Jack
Slim Jim.
Sparrow.
Can we all just snap into a Slim Jim real quick for Macho
so,
Man?
did we talk about any projects we're working on or anything like that, or no? Are we doing that?
Yeah,
tonight?
we didn't go around full circle and say.
I don't have
like,
anything to say.
Well, hey, Kutra left. I said let's do it.
Let's do impressions with this guy. Now's our only chance.
Someone said bone saws ready.
Sounds
All right.
ready.
Saws ready.
Gassie's on the top of the list on the Creature Talk. I say Gassie started off.
Gonna finally do Q&A.
Have you been planning on
I
that
feel
for a
bad.
while?
I feel bad laughing about it because there are people have been like hounding me about it. I'm gonna do the Q&A. I'm gonna do. That's literally the next two things: Q&A, Star Fox. I'm gonna get that shit going. So
I
that
might
way
do Star
you
Fox
guys
as
will-
well.
Star Fox is a fun game, man. It's gonna be
I
fun.
might do Star Fox as well.
I'm off for the next 2
I'm
days,
calling it.
so that stuff.
See, we
should
can
I
get
think
the
we
highest
should all do
score.
Star.
No, let Gassie have it by himself.
I'm already uploading it. I can't
Let's
stop
just
it.
go ahead and all do it
Star
together.
Fox is my favorite game is N64. I'm doing it.
It's my favorite game as well, alongside Glover.
Do it too. We'll try and see who gets the highest score.
Dual commentary.
Nobody could do it better. Are you going to add some character voices in there, Gassie, when you play it?
I don't know. Maybe not. You know, you don't know. You don't know. You know.
I could do
That and
Kutra,
also
like, while I'm doing
We gotta
it.
get it out while Jordan's gone.
there'll be some other stuff going on.
Contemplating
Who's got some other stuff going on? Who wants to? I'm passing the proverbial
Torch.
speech ball.
Well,
here.
I'm just looking. I'm going down the list here on the Creature Talk list here. So Eads is next.
I'm back. What are we doing?
Still working
the show's
on. Got a whole bunch of Battlefield with Kutra and Max videos. Got some gun game, Kutra. Got a
God, I
bunch of
haven't
stuff
even
with Kutra.
Started those.
Kutra and I just spent a day together on the beach, romantic dinner.
Did you guys bond?
Yeah.
Did you guys?
Physically.
Oh, did you have any of those
Physically.
drinks with the umbrella in it?
It was
Yeah.
pretty much me
Lots of
just
those.
yelling at Eads to stop impersonating people and
I
quoting
was a little
stuff.
guy. A little
And here he
guy.
goes right there.
Okay.
Yeah, I got all those videos with Kucher coming up, and we still got to do our mutation.
Yeah,
thing.
we got to do that.
Max's fault that time.
We got to find.
I'm here.
We got to find
Off
a
next
time.
2 days. Yo. I'm off
I got Left 4
tomorrow and
Dead
the day
fired up
after.
right now.
Jailbreaking
Let's
my
just
phone right now.
let's just do it right now.
I don't think so.
What is that? It Eads? Are you set? There,
That's
buddy?
it, man. That's it.
What
Thanks.
what about you, Z?
I don't know. I'm busy with school stuff right now, and I'm just uploading stuff.
How's finals going?
It's not finals I'm worried about because I only have like one. So it's this project I'm working on where I basically have to make this scrapbook of my life and type 1 million essays in like 2 weeks.
Are we part of that scrapbook as far as the creatures?
We better
Sure hope so.
I want to see a
Probably
picture of
actually mention the
Creature Carl in
creatures.
there.
I want it to be
I
like
think the cover
a video
page
portion.
should be Creature Carl right on the cover.
I don't like that Jordan's using that as his own thing. He's a representative of the creatures. That is Creature Carl, not Kutra.
That is Creature Carl. Why don't we just start using it? Just start using it. Just, whatever. I want to put it on business cards.
Business.
Yeah,
cards.
somebody wrote in here, call the scrapbook A Life of Brown.
Maybe make it. I demand now that you make a video
Scrapbook's
portion of this
red.
project, and then I want to hear the song in the background. I don't want to wait.
Actually one of the things. One of my things with the scrapbook is that I have to burn a CD of my favorite music. You guys need to.
That should be fun.
Put the
Dun, dun, dun,
you
dun,
tear
dun, dun.
me apart, Lisa, and then the Heart of Courage with Max's voice over it, because that's
The
considered.
thing is, like, I have to present it in front of the class, and like one of the songs in there has to be playing in the background.
Yeah,
There you go.
Tear me apart, Lisa.
Oh, Stephen Oh, should I not say your last name?
Don't say it.
Is that
Unibrown.
Unibrown. The Unibrowner.
Brown? All right, what about you, Seamus?
I'm doing Resident Evil 2. Sounds a little random, but that is what I'm doing.
Last time I checked, that was James's
Absolutely
territory.
horribly.
Resident Evil
You
2,
got to
that was
the
his
first
territory.
typewriter and you were injured. Are you kidding me? The first typewriter?
Yep, sure was.
I used to stream me fucking up Brad on hard, and I made it to the first typewriter without being injured.
I'm glad you did.
You don't want me to bring out serious time.
Oh no!
Oh, serious time.
Apparently, it's too late.
It is too
Here it
late,
comes.
Seamus.
Now I gotta hear it coming out of your butt.
Ripping you a new bunghole right now.
But we need Gassy. Gassy, you there?
Huh?
God damn it. You
We
ruined
had
it.
serious time
No.
with James.
Do it.
It was
Glad someone ruined it.
And now, serious time with James.
Do 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 do.
Seamus.
Is that all you got? My name?
That was I didn't even get to finish, damn it.
Oh man, you suck.
And now, again, serious time.
Do 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 do.
Seamus, you suck at Resident Evil. Now,
This has been serious time.
Do 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 do.
Oh, that was a fail of a
I
serious
just like
time.
the
didn't
fact
get it
that
was.
Z, I like the fact Z sneezed right at
Yeah, I heard that. I was trying not to laugh.
Oh,
What
shit.
about-
Anything else, Seamus?
Seamus, what about that Minecraft map we did with you?
Oh, you mean the one where the best thing was the tree that we found? Or that Nova actually found? They're just like, look at this tree.
that was the main,
The
portion
main
of the
attraction of
The
the,
tree
map
was
the tree.
like-
Yep.
The tree was the shit. It was like a half hour. Nova's took like 2
It was
hours.
like 3
to do.
hours to get through James' carnival.
Because that one was confusing, the carnival. I got people yelling at us that we didn't use a fucking bucket.
I know. I
That's
saw that. I was like, wait a second. Maybe that does make sense, but people have to scream at us.
not-
They're
I
like,
think we had
we
the
do.
iron split between us though.
We were supposed to make a bucket.
uh-huh.
Yeah, with all the boxes that were in there. But I think we split. You probably had a couple of pieces, and then I had
So
a
it didn't
piece.
come to
of-
mind.
Yeah, we were all
yeah.
trying to get ahead of each other to steal it.
Then we just ended up cheating
Specifically,
like we usually
Kutra over
do.
there.
Yeah,
Hey.
Kutra was getting into every box. Like he would just bolt
And then
past
I
everything.
died.
and then he died in the lava.
Played
and
like
lost
everything.
It was
and they
so
just got-
bad.
Oh.
That's spoilers
Oh.
though. I didn't get to upload that part
Oh,
yet.
okay. Well, no, I didn't die. I was just kidding.
Did you get to the part where he was going through so fast that he forgot to flip like all of the
Yeah,
levers?
yeah,
and
yeah. I
go
got
all
to that
the way
part where
back?
we were yelling at him, and because then we went into the tunnel of love while he was going backwards to fucking flip the switches.
Yeah, we went and had love time while he was doing his shit.
Yeah.
Did you guys have the drinks with the umbrellas in it at the same time then too?
They
Yeah,
were
I'm
having.
obsessed
I
with
didn't
the-
see what was going on, but they were having a good time down there.
We were holding hands while going down the slide.
Sure were. Had a couple kids on the way down. It was good.
Beautiful.
We left them.
All right.
Yeah, we left him in the water.
Nova, what are you doing, buddy?
Well, I'm uploading those custom maps. I got a single player custom map that I'm doing, which is a survival island. Where I gotta build a zeppelin or whatever. I started The Witcher 2, which is
How's
a
that?
pretty nifty game.
Yeah, Kuchera, why didn't you film? I thought I heard that video. You said you weren't going to film it. I'm sorry, I'm jumping off here, but
He'd
I
be
was so-
guilty because he only bought the game because of
Because
me.
of James. Well, I'd always give James precedence
Guilt.
over that game because,
Guilt.
of course, he was guilt.
I was like, "Hey, Kucher, guess what I bought? I bought The Witcher, man."
Then,
He was like,
I
"Oh,
go
cool."
silent for a few minutes, and he looks at his Steam. Kucher
You
now
were
owns
sitting
The
there.
Witcher 2.
He's
you were
already
sitting there
recording
rubbing
it.
your mustache, and you were like, "How's that game, huh? How's that game?" Like, well, it's pretty good. So like, oh yeah, let me go check this game out real quick.
And I bought
Next
it.
thing you know, it says Kutra has purchased The Witcher 2.
Oh, you better believe I did.
I'm surprised you even bought it because I mean I didn't even play it at the time. Like I was talking it up and I didn't even know
Well, I
much
thought
about
it
it.
looked pretty. I looked at the battle and stuff. I was like, you
Thought
know,
it
this-
looked pretty.
I thought it looked really nice.
You get any sex trading cards?
Oh, that's the first one.
Nope, that's got to be. I refuse to accept that.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Anything else, Nova?
I don't know. I was gonna do this other scary game that I'll probably do eventually.
You're like the last one in line to do Amnesia and complete it.
I don't want to do Amnesia because everyone's done Amnesia already. That's like the
I've waited
go-to
so
game.
long to do it. I've waited so long to do it because so many people have done it. I'm gonna do it eventually,
Yeah.
and then just
I was
say
gonna
screw
do
all
it.
you guys. I'm gonna do it anyways, and if you don't want to watch, boo
So
on your dick.
everybody's doing it.
I was gonna do it, but then I got amnesia and forgot.
Oh, Dan, back with the fire. I like it.
It's back with
All
a
right.
vengeance.
That's a good lead into you, Dan. Are you done, James?
Oh, Infamous 2 is actually coming out in like a week or so, and that's probably gonna be my hump day Let's Play thing for Machinima.
Oh, cool.
So,
Nice.
Seamus, did you even pick something for that?
I emailed the Scott guy, but he never got back to me, so I'm gonna go complain to Shore Wars again and get him to email me back.
They were like, "Oh man, we have to let him in, but we don't want him in, so let's just
No.
never get
Well, God
one.
knows I've never completed an LP before, so why even pick me for that?
You don't even do LPs, so
Hey,
why
no,
not?
you
No.
don't. So what the hell are you on about?
I don't do anything. I'm just kind of here.
And we need to start. We need to start that Steam game too.
Yeah, we do the one for Realm,
Yeah.
First Templar.
Oh yeah, you guys got that. I forgot about that.
Still, it's installed. It's just kind of chilling out on my desktop.
Oh, I got it installed too.
Oh, look at that.
You guys just have sex with each other.
We already did. It's the Tunnel of Love.
Tunnel of Love.
We already took care of that.
It's a little late.
All right,
Now I'm done, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, go down.
my turn. Yeah. If you guys noticed in the announcements, I've hit 15,000 subscribers, which
Good
is
job.
already-
I'm gonna go piss
Right
while
on.
you're on your high horse.
Yeah. Somebody commented on my channel the other day. How does it feel to be the creature with the least amount of subscribers?
That's
And I
mean.
commented. I know. I
Aw.
commented on his channel. I was like, it feels like victory. So
I've only got 2,000.
there you go. Eats the secret creature. But anyway, also that's a picture of me as Creature Carl in the sponsored by section. So, but I'm uploading a 15K subs video. Hopefully over tonight. So it should be up tomorrow. And yeah, I'm not working on a whole lot. Random videos with you guys, and then I want to do my own game where I play an older game, but I don't know what yet. I was thinking Splinter Cell, but that would probably be kind of boring. So I don't know. But
Well, I got plenty of games
figure
I
that
want to play.
out.
Yeah, Gassy and I need to do more Splinter Cell, but I need to get over this cold. I need to go over this
And
cold.
also, I was thinking, Dan, I'm just going to kind of insert myself into your little. That sounds weird.
I was gonna insert myself into your little.
right into your little. No, I'm gonna. We should totally. Now that I got the online working for GTA, we should totally do a collab machinima. We
Whoa,
should.
whoa, whoa,
I'm gonna do that
whoa.
for a while.
What about me?
If you want to be part of.
Well, you guys, what I want to be involved.
Yes.
What you guys do? What you guys doing?
Oh,
You can do a voice.
I'll take it. Okay, is that it, Dan?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Who else is left to...
You and I, my friend.
Oh, just pissed intelligence.
I'll let you end it up off there, Kutra, so I'll jump in.
Okay.
As far as what I'm working on, I got a couple more Cooking with Junkyard videos coming up. So I've got those I'm working on. Those are always fun to do, and I think everybody likes to experiment with the recipes. So those are fun. As you guys know, I'm constantly busy working on Minecraft and the server and doing things like that, which is always a fun another project that takes a lot of time. And then today, fortunately, I had to throw something up on Machinima, and I have Left 4 Dead 2 now, and so Gassy and I ran around and played some Left 4 Dead 2, and we had a lot of fun playing that.
A little bit Left 4 Dead 2.
Whoa. Not the weekly mutation, right?
No, we played like.
So you got time to play random Left 4 Dead 2 with Junkyard. So you don't got time to do with the weekly commit mutation. Aaron Oda 30 on the air.
I caught Gassy at the right time when he had an open window before he took his nap, and he said, "Yeah, let's play." So we went in and played.
Nap.
So
I'm just getting old, guys.
You said you were taking a nap, right? So
I was going to take a nap, and then I ended up talking to my brother for a bit. We were looking at some videos for paintball and stuff.
That's what they're calling it these days, Max.
And that's one thing, I'm looking forward to
Then
that
I just
video, but that's nothing
inserted
serious.
myself. No.
So then, other than that, let's see. I started playing Amnesia myself, but I screwed up on some of the sound, so I don't know if I'm going to upload it and start over because I didn't go that far into it. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that.
And you're not going to get scared. That's going to take away the effect.
Oh, that's
Doing it
but
wrong like I did.
Actually,
Doing
see,
it
that's what's so
wrong.
spooky because I turned all the lights off in my basement in the man cave. Turned all the lights off, and I wore the headsets. And that's where, because my headsets is like a 5.1 surround sound headset. So, like, pretty freaking intense, but they're freaking heavier. They're like a paperweight. So it was just like, it felt like knocking my head down. So I was playing the stupid thing with that in there, and then the sound was all getting all screwed up. But it did startle me a couple times, and it reminded me of a ghost story that I have, which I talked about in another video, which is actually up on my channel already. But I believe in ghosts. No, I didn't say which video it is. I believe in ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts, Kutra and Nova?
I do. I
No one
actually
else?
went ghost
Yes.
hunting. I went ghost hunting before.
So you have
There
to
you go.
remember, though, this isn't a ghost, though. It's a figment of his imagination.
Dark
You don't know that
It
yet.
says it at the beginning of the
whoa.
game.
Is that a
Whoa.
spoiler?
It says it, like, within the first 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, but you're left wondering. You're like, is it? Is he crazy?
Unbelievable.
Is he?
Did you seriously just
Is
spoil
he a
the
trucker?
entire game?
Wow.
Why
You
even
might as well
play it
not
now?
play it.
Like, yeah, I might as well just
Holy
quit.
cow.
Wow.
Atlas
Why-
phone-
why
I
are
zoned,
you even
I
here?
zoned out. I zoned out for a second, so don't repeat what you just said. I don't want to.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow. Good job. Good job, Horton.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you might as well just talk about Rex the rest of the night, Kutra.
What are you talking about? Are you done, Junk?
Yeah,
Okay.
Spoiling games.
So, what do you think we just did with the conduit, huh? I didn't hear
Yeah, but you warned us at least. You guys.
Well, I just
ruined
warned
my
everybody,
Amnesia
spoiler
experience.
Oh, you didn't.
I can't go back
Plus, that's
in time.
on the Wii. I think I'm like the only one that plays the Wii.
It can't be unheard.
I have a
Okay.
Wii. I've done Wii stuff.
Stuff I'm working on. The Minecraft custom map with Seamus and James.
I do things with my Wii.
And Mass Effect, I'm like, I have one more video of my Mass Effect 1 playthrough and it's done, and then I have a bunch of Mass Effect 2 recorded. I'm taking my time. And I
How
also
about,
just bought...
How
What?
about your plagiary going on? Your plagiary.
What are you talking about?
Your plagiarism.
What are you talking
Good.
about?
About that.
There's just coughing going on all over the place.
That was a real cough. Made the sound insinuous.
Are we about done now?
It started as something really small between me and Eads in the background, and then we just kept going with it.
I kind of noticed that.
Okay.
Well done, my friend. Well done.
Can I finish off here?
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, yes.
And the last thing is
Plagiarism.
no plagiarism. I don't even know what. I just got like this huge simulation pack off of Steam, which includes a bunch of games, and I, more particularly for this certain game, which I'll be surprising everyone with. And I think Z already knows what it is.
I just I know.
See, you know what it is. I already told you. But yeah,
What
that's
is it?
pretty much it.
What is
Why
the
don't you
game?
spoil that for everyone too?
Maybe I
Yeah,
will.
let me go ahead and list the games that are in this pack that he bought.
Oh man. Well, then
Might
now
as
to
well.
figure out which one I'm using.
Both 18 Wheels of Steel. We got Hunting Unlimited, 2010 and 2008. We got a John Deere Drive. We got
John Deere Drive.
Just stacking those games up, huh?
Prison Tycoon 3 and 4.
Oh
Midnight
man, I want to manage
Outlaw.
my prison so hard.
You got Carnival Tycoon and Sprint Cars Road to Knoxville. All right, so which one of those you doing, huh?
Now you guys got to figure out which one I am doing. No one's gonna know. It could be
I
any
know
of
which
them.
one.
Off. You best stay
Prison
off
manager, or whatever that one
I
was.
could be a prison warden.
tycoon.
I could be the prison warden of the last castle and get overthrown by Robert Redford. I could be the new trucker, not long haul.
I have a hunch that I think it's going to be one of the hunting games. That's just a
Shut
hunch.
your mouth.
Probably hunting
I
one
think
just to
that's
spice
just
it
a
up.
hunch.
Sponsored by 18 Wheels of Steel.
Long haul.
Creature Talk.
Well, what about the?
Totally
I love
our
how
sponsor.
it has a bald eagle at the top, and there's American flags. all
It's
over.
America.
It's on a CD. It's
It's
not even on a
American
DVD.
pastime.
Dude, I'm gonna be rolling out some awesome content. That's gonna be a part of the 2 days off here. 18 Wheels of Steel coming at people hard.
Oh man.
Yes, it is going
Make
to
sure-
be sexual like that.
Make sure you do the third person cam where you can actually see the driver. Holy crap! Have you seen the driver's model in that game? I don't know how the driver's the same, but he looks like this. You have to hit like I think 2 on the number pad, but you'll see him, and he looks like this Italian mobster because he has this dark hair, this very loose goatee, and a gold chain. And he's wearing a wife beater. I'm like, what the hell? It's like that's what truckers look like. He doesn't look like the American trucker. He looks like he's gonna whack some guys and then haul them
probably-
in.
And
What do you think the
which
car
one
dealer
is that?
is?
Is that in the first one or the second one?
It's the 18 Wheels of Steel long haul American
Yeah,
long
the
haul.
extreme. We don't know what the.
Uh,
we haven't played the extreme trucker one.
The other
yet.
one, I just looked at it and it looked like there was just a dude with a t-shirt on. It was just like a normal dude.
I wonder if there's character customization in that one.
I have no idea.
Who knows how much they would have advanced the engine from 1 to 2.
Oh boy.
You never know. I guess we'll find out when I do a commentary of that one.
You would.
I'm going to.
You would.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I don't know how we're gonna make 2 Wheels of Steel. Let's get some
Alright.
calls going.
Call
wait,
time.
Yeah,
Call
it's
time.
So, if you want to get into a call,
I hear echo. What the hell?
yeah, what is with
Yeah, I
that?
kind of hear that too.
Probably junk. It's probably
Use
junk.
your radio.
It's John.
Usually junk has us playing through the
kidding
speakers.
Please,
me?
please turn down your radio.
Hold on,
Please,
hold on.
you are.
Let me fix it. Let me fix it.
All right, turn down your radio. Great job. Great
All right,
job. Let's
good
move it
job.
on.
Sounds
Right.
like
That
some
better?
impressions going on.
The impressions. Those are original voices, characters, if you will.
Characters.
I didn't realize
they're
my
trademarks.
volume
If you guys
Patent
want to get
pending.
in the show, go ahead and add Gassy Mexican on Skype.
Oh,
and
boy.
he
Here we
will
go.
call you. If you call him, you will get blocked.
Oh,
Steph
whatever.
doesn't want to call in. She's shy.
She's shy.
Faster. Yeah.
And we
All right,
have
well, we got Fox. We got Fox
the
coming
first
in here.
caller.
Fox.
I'm
Pretty
hosting-
smooth calling, Fox.
Who's hosting this call?
Nice.
Come on.
I don't know. Whoever it is has got to call them.
Oh, I'm hosting it. Call failed. Call failed. Call
Come on,
failed.
Fox.
Call failed.
Fox.
Call failed.
Are you red?
You do
Come on,
that,
Fox.
Fox.
Is that really their first name?
Yeah,
Fox?
it's Fox.
Fox, whose side are you on?
Okay,
I've seen
we're
this
giving him-
name before. You sure we didn't have this person in here already?
Yeah, it does seem
Fox
familiar.
McAllister the
Use bombs
third.
wisely. Do a
The
barrel.
username seems really familiar. I
It
think we had this
does.
person in
All right,
here.
let's get him
before.
out. He's not picking up anyway, so you go.
Sucks for
Well,
him.
he was typing. He was typing.
Let
You
you
guys
do
see that?
that,
Oh,
Fox.
too late.
I don't have a mic, lol.
Lol.
All right.
It seemed familiar from somewhere.
Yeah, I've seen that before too.
All
Last
we
chance,
got
Steph.
Michael coming in.
You don't gotta be shy. You still got a chance.
We got
Call in.
Michael.
Michael.
Michael, pick up the phone.
Michael Ironside.
Let's do this. He's not
Oh,
gonna
sorry.
ask us a damn thing.
Michael,
Don't go down.
pick up the phone.
I need a weapon.
There he is. Up, turn down your radio. Turn down your radio.
Turn down the radio. You good stuff.
Okay,
How
it's
you
got-
doing?
great-
Welcome to
great
Creature
job.
Talk. How's it going?
Yeah.
Okay, listen to us in the
Hear me?
listen to us in the Skype call. Don't listen to
Turn
the
off
delayed
your Ustream.
stream.
It
Turn
is.
off
I turned-
Ustream for a second.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, cool.
Welcome to Creature Talk. Should we do the Who Brought You thing, or are we gonna skip
No,
that?
we don't do that anymore.
Yes.
I think that's dead.
No.
Yes.
Pretty
Who
much
brought you, Michael?
You did, James.
Fake yours.
See, that just sounded like a pity you did. Like, oh, he still wants to do it. You did, buddy.
What?
This laugh is
It's quite
just
the laugh.
unbelievable. Okay, is there a question that you have?
Nigel.
Where did y'all come up with your names? Like, where did you come up with yours, Kutra?
Future.
Yes,
I
Kutra.
think I've gone over this
Yeah,
about
yeah,
50
I think
times.
this will be like the
You
third
thought-
time I think you mentioned.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Oh,
it
my
real
bad.
quick. Ready? He needed a name for a Star Wars game, so he thought Kutra sounded Star Warsy. Done.
And then I made it into a YouTube account like a couple months later. That's
How do you
pretty much
guys think I got my name?
That's probably your real name.
it. Look, he didn't even know when he guessed it right.
Original.
Real originally.
I like how he said it
I'm not a
like he said it like
dumbass.
you're a dumbass. Yeah, no, that's exactly how he said it. He's like, it's probably your name, dipshit.
Well, I think
And then he
dumb
says, I'm not a
needs to
dumbass.
give it away.
That's funny.
Oh, that's funny.
That's
So,
pretty
do you have a
self-explanatory.
second question for us, Michael?
No, that was about it. It's been good talking to you guys.
Yeah. It's,
What are your thoughts about trucking,
Been one
Michael?
hell of a chat.
I'm ready for some trucking. Because
Now
I'm
we
from
need to start
Alabama.
asking caller.
It sounds like you're ready for some raping.
Well, thank you, Michael, for being part of the Creature family.
Thank you.
All right.
I'll take it.
See you, man.
All right,
Yeah.
all right,
Michael.
Kutra. Who's up
All
next?
right. Good call.
Thanks,
Good call. All right. Take you.
Still here.
Michael.
We need
Oh,
to
he's
start.
not
We need
on.
to start asking the callers questions.
Still here.
We gotta ask him questions.
You had to
about
make a new
trucking.
background on the Ustream that says the directions or something, so that way they know right off the bat.
Yeah, instead of going in
That
here.
pops in that little blank space in the center.
Be like, number one, turn down your Ustream. Number two,
All right. Next person.
make sure you have a
Yes,
mic. Get the next person in.
let's get Aaron. How you doing there? Oh, which Aaron is it? Oh, maybe there's multiple Aarons there.
A. Aronson.
I have to run errands.
Aaron Aarons.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, is he gonna pick up?
It's calling. It's calling. Woo!
Silence.
Not going.
Somebody, I hope
on.
somebody answers with like a joke answering machine one time. You've reached
Aaron.
Arnold's Pizza or whatever that one is.
It's
You
not.
have reached Aaron.
You're not
I am not
picking
available
up.
right now, so please leave a message
Someone
at the
type
tone.
to him quick. Call failed.
Call failed.
Okay,
Nah,
last try one more
There
time.
was.
Try one
We
more time.
try to call you again. You pick up.
Pick up.
Failed. Call
Pick up.
failed. One more time, and then he's out
Failed.
of here. He's not even typing.
One moss,
He's
Aaron.
not even online.
You gone.
All right, no moss, Aaron.
No muss. Let's go with Curtis. I got a good feeling about Curtis.
Curtis Jackson.
Can I
What'd
call
you
you
say?
C Money?
Oh, you can call him C Money.
Can I call you Chris Moneymaker?
No.
I don't know. You're gonna have to run that past him.
Hey, pick it up.
Curtis.
Oh.
Curtis.
Oh, Curtis.
Curtis.
Curtis, don't be Kurt.
Ah!
He's talking. He's talking. Who brought you to Creature Talk, Curtis?
Nova.
Nova.
Listen closely. He said no one. He said no one.
Nova.
And do you have any questions for us?
Well, why aren't you guys doing the tree fort anymore?
That's all Kutra. He's got the
How
map.
is that all me? I gave you the map.
The obstacle
I still get
course-
messages from people
the
saying,
obstacle
"Hey,
course
how
and
come
the tree house.
yeah,
Gordon
exactly. I get the
has
same-
both of those maps. He has them both. I've asked him for those maps.
I
He
gave
has
you the
map.
treehouse map.
He's not.
I did
I'd love
too.
to go back to do the obstacle course. I'd love to revisit the treehouse, but unfortunately, there's a certain
I think we tried with the treehouse
person
before,
whose
and
name
we
starts
just
with a
failed.
K.
yeah, our
It
normal
ends with a
server couldn't
Utra.
take it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? We should do it now that we have the other server. Well, depending if we pay it for this next
And-
month here.
Nova. I
Yes,
laughed.
sir.
I laughed the hardest from a YouTube video when Spoon killed himself from you making a cake, and you just went up to him and just gave the creeper a hug. That was so funny.
He's talking about the
Oh,
poop
and
day
Spoon killed
party.
himself.
When
Where he jumped off the building.
Yeah, we
Just died.
dragged Spoon
Never
in
came
there
back up.
after
Yell
hours
talking.
of baking a cake for Spoon's birthday. Well, not
You know,
his birthday.
And
For
me
an
making
event.
music, beautiful, sweet music for him to set the mood.
Shut up.
For an event that pissed people off so much, that seems to be something that really sticks out for people.
Spoon got so
As
much hate
much,
from
yeah,
that.
as much hate as he got for that, people still talk about that. What the hell?
It went down.
It's
man.
like one of those things that they all go to his channel. It's like, Spoon, you are such a jerk. I hate you, but you're awesome.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. It's like you're such.
I
a
actually am still surprised that people still mention that now and then.
Well, it was
you guys
very
talking about?
monumental. Did you see the hard work, sweat, and blood that went into that cake? That was a
I was
nasty
there.
cake.
I was there.
You weren't there for the whole thing. Me and James.
Not
were
for the
there
whole
for
thing, but you know, I slaved over those music notes to make them chime just
Took you
right.
like 5 minutes.
And
No.
I got 2 more questions.
Okay.
Go ahead.
He's fully loaded.
That is a lot of questions.
Did you post
The next
a
one has to be
video
good.
of the paintball war?
What?
Did you post a video of those that paintball war you were talking about?
No, it's coming up pretty soon.
Yeah,
I'm just
we'll
waiting
get
on
to
some
that.
footage from
It-
one of the guys that was filming there, so that'll be coming soon.
We get to see.
Are you
Max
gonna
get
call
shot in
the series
face,
ball
hopefully.
painting?
There is a video of me shooting my maybe. There's a video.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a video of me shooting my gun because some people were asking what gun I was shooting. So
Next question.
This is, well, it's not really a question, it's more of a comment. This is towards Junkyard and Kutra. Isn't Colorado the best state ever?
It is.
Yeah.
It's not the best state.
No.
It is, Curtis. You live in Colorado, Curtis?
Yeah, I live up in Boulder.
Clearly, you have
California.
never seen the screen door factories in North
Colorado.
Dakota.
Now, Colorado's a beautiful state.
Door factory, really?
Beautiful day today. So. Fellow Coloradian, you gotta love that.
Colorado.
I know,
thank
but from
you,
Boulder, though.
thank you for the call. Thank you for the call.
Thank you, Curtis.
So much, you guys, especially when I joined really late. I joined like 5 minutes ago.
Whoa.
All right.
I sound pretty
whoa.
excited.
Oh, you go. You should
sound
go
like-
tell your mom to buy a lottery ticket for you.
I don't know if that was like an insult or what.
Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and let that one float around in the don't know zone.
Oh
It's
man,
not gonna
that
think about
was
it.
Yeah, you go buy a
awesome.
lottery ticket.
That was awesome.
All right, thank you for the call, man.
Thank you for having me.
good.
Yeah.
Yep. Bye bye.
See ya.
Love you.
Wow. Maybe you should have your mom go buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, that's just
I didn't think you had it in you, junk.
insulting
What?
little
I was being
kids.
sincere. That was a
Just
sincere
the way,
scenario.
I know, just the way it sounded.
Sounded,
though.
yeah. Like, maybe you should go have your mom buy you a lottery ticket.
All right, I didn't mean to come off that way. I apologize, Curtis.
Oh, that was good. Curtis was excited.
He was happy, and then
sounded
Junk
like he
killed
was
it.
like a mile back from his computer.
He's
I did not.
what?
He's a fellow Coloradian.
Yeah,
And he
but
lives
Boulder.
in Boulder, so he's
Boulder.
relaxed up there anyway.
Are you kidding me? There's, you know what Boulder is known for. Not a lot of people know this, but Boulder is
They're
the
Boulder
hippie
dogs?
capital of the
Ew.
world.
Actually,
There are
it's,
more medical marijuana dispensaries there than in all 58 states.
Hey,
I like it.
58
There's
states.
58
But
of
if you
them.
go up to what's the
Are you
what's
high
the,
right now?
what's the city right above it?
Loveland?
Oh, I'm drawing a blank. It starts with an N. God, I hate that.
North Dakota.
No.
Nebraska.
No, literally, you go up to this city, well, just into the mountains of
New York.
Colorado, right above Boulder, and it's literally there's you're back in the '60s. You are in the '60s when you go up there.
What is it
you know,
called?
I don't know. I'm looking at a map right now. I'll tell you which.
It doesn't ring a bell.
Nederland.
Nederland?
Yeah,
Netherlands?
N-E-D-E. No.
The Netherlands.
Nederlan.
Isn't it like in between Loveland and Boulder? Or is it
So it's
like-
Little
No,
Amsterdam.
it's up Highway 119.
Okay.
It's into the mountains. It's right up. It's
From
at the
Boulder.
base. Yeah, it's west of Boulder into the mountains.
So I'm
You
gonna
go
add
there
the
though.
next person.
why don't we
You're
have-
in the '60s.
Why don't we have
That's
somebody
the
else
same
in here
place
already?
where they had that guy in the ice buried for like 10 years till they found him.
Oh,
10
if
years.
Jenna is a guy, my faith in mankind will just be completely
You
shaken.
better start losing
I
that
don't know.
faith.
There's about a 98%
At least like
chance
put on
that you're
put on
right.
like a fake like. I have a question for the creatures.
I think
Oh,
Jenna, we are calling you.
Hey,
so,
there you go.
And
Are you
I'm
a
not a
girl?
guy.
like
I am
a
a
hi, Jenna. Welcome to Creature Talk. Who brought you to
Can't
Creature
hear
Talk
it.
tonight?
or him.
I actually just started watching last week, and you guys actually freaked me out because you guys said my name, and I was actually reading through the comments, and it freaked me out.
for
Well, you
right
should be
now?
surprised because we're all weird.
Maybe you
that's
should
okay.
go buy a lottery ticket.
By us all. Maybe
Maybe you should go buy a
I mean,
lottery ticket.
Yeah.
And what link did you click on to get here, though?
Oh,
Just like a
I
random
mean, no, I'm subscribed to all of y'all, so.
Yeah, but
I-
what video did you click on?
God damn it! Whose link did you click?
She didn't pick any. She just knows this normal time.
I
every
wanna
week.
know.
Okay, it was either Nova or Kuja,
It was
so I
me.
don't remember.
It was
Look
Matt.
at
it's a
people are getting
Kutra.
scared and
Yeah, you scared her, Nova.
We'll give it to
Listen
Kutra.
to the fear in her voice. You scared her.
Do you have a question for us or what? Answer me.
I'll be
All right.
honest.
You got a
Oh
question
my
for us?
god, I'm playing Nyan Cat game on my phone. Right now.
Why?
Unbelievable.
What the heck?
What are you, Sly?
Okay, I do have a question for us, or several questions.
I do have a question for Nova and Kutra.
Mhm.
Why do you guys always like argue all the time in every video that you guys are doing together? You guys are
I'm gonna be
always
straight
fighting.
with you.
We're getting married
I'm gonna
soon.
be straight with
I
you.
don't like him.
Listen to
I
this.
don't.
Listen to
I
this
don't
guy.
like him.
Well, you know what,
There's
James?
a lot of
Who's here?
there's a lot of sexual tension between the two of them.
Yeah.
I want to talk about.
Some of the
Jordan
Japanese in the
announced-
Tunnel of Love.
A few
You know what?
weeks
I was
ago,
really
Jordan
upset
announced that he
when
got
Sheamus-
engaged.
Since I met him, he's had
And it
it
was
in
in
for
James.
me.
Ever
Turn it
since
in.
I met James, he's been going off with Sheamus into the tunnel of love again, and it breaks my heart. And that's why
Oh.
I yell to alleviate the pain.
You never put out.
I put out on the first day. Can't compete with that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
All right, there you go.
Oh wow, that went south quick.
Who's the
And
promise
I'd like to say
but
that
never
I
gives.
let it there. Did you have another question or something to say?
I'll take it.
No, I don't have any.
for Ethan,
Get another question.
Okay. Oh, what is it?
Hey, I just want to announce that I just killed Brad on hard difficulty on Resident Evil 2. I just want to announce that for Seamus. It's kind of awkward to stick that in there, but I just
You
I
insert-
Don't make it
Insert
awkward
it
when
in
you
there.
stick it in there.
You stick it
Don't make it awkward when you stick it in there. You gotta kind of slide it.
Oh man.
Slide it.
Spit on
So
it.
Jenna, do you want to leave this call now? 'Cause
I,
no one
I
was
would
playing-
suggest it.
Run for your life.
Run.
I will leave this call.
Thanks for joining us, Sun Creature.
And
Dog.
she'll never be back.
Thank you.
Call.
Thank you for calling me.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And we just lost.
He just
about-
unsubbed to everybody.
Yeah, just like, I'm getting out.
This is why none of the girls add me.
Because we're creepers. What do you?
Yeah, because we're creepers.
Like,
You
I'm
got
outta
some
here.
real pretty neck flesh.
that's the previous episode.
What was that? from?
That was you, Junk.
Was
because
that
you said
Junk?
neck flesh.
I think
It wasn't me. I didn't say it.
I thought it
You were
was
talking
Junk.
about flesh.
Yeah, I
said
think you,
flesh.
yeah.
Yeah, he had some nice flesh.
And then someone
Like,
like,
yeah, the
put
girls
it
these
into,
days are like showing a lot of flesh or something along
Like
those
zombie
lines.
junk.
Your age was showing, is what the problem
You said
was.
something about flesh, and
and
then
then Eads, I think, brought it.
I don't
into a
know.
whole new
All I know
realm.
is that the short shorts nowadays are just
I love them.
just
A lot of flesh. A lot of flesh.
no.
God,
My
It
kids
shows so
aren't
much
allowed to
leg
wear that.
meat.
oh god,
Okay, let's get someone else in the call quick. This is
Drumsticks.
I just want to saute it on cooking for junk.
Hey, will you get my keys off the Davenport?
Hey, baby, I'd like to have you on Cooking for Junkyard. Cooking with
just
Junkyard.
cooking for.
Cooking for ew.
You can cook for
Some
Junkyard.
flesh.
Buy a lottery ticket.
all right, let's get. Hey, there's another James. I'm gonna add another James. You got
Uh-oh.
maybe you guys.
Oh, this is a
James,
pirate.
James,
Prep the song. I'll prep the
James.
song.
No, that's copyright. Copyright, don't do that.
We don't make money off this.
Don't do it. Copyright.
You never know, though. What if we eventually do?
And we have all these recorded.
Then
things
we're gonna
on
have
there.
to like pick and choose.
You have to learn how to
play
spell.
stuff.
Okay, don't say it, but that's a pretty interesting last name, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Hello.
Hey, James, what's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. You're just.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you later.
I'll tell you nothing.
Thanks for coming
Nothing's
out.
going on. You don't sound excited at all to be in here.
But no, I am extremely exciting.
I'm shedding a single tear out of my left eye.
Well, I have a
Yep,
question.
that just killed the conversation.
Question.
Go ahead.
Let him say his question.
Okay, Nova, why is your Steam name Paragon Nova?
First
What
off,
is
let me ask
Paragon?
you a question. Who brought you here, huh? Who brought you?
Okay.
Choose wisely.
Did you say gay?
Make your
Okay.
choice.
Sounded like gay to me. I'm sorry. Just
like
your
your
mind
mind.
was
The interrogation.
Maybe he thinks
We're
Noah's
like
it.
intimidated. I know this is like I imagine if this was like a real life scenario, he'd be sitting under like a hot light, and James would just
I was
our
playing a
James
lot
would
of the
bring-
LA Noir, so
Yeah,
I'm like,
this
"Not
is
into
the LA
now."
Noir
That's it.
edition.
We're
I
playing
got
good
my
cop,
little
bad cop.
notebook.
Hey, James, what's
Sit
going
here.
on? How you doing, buddy? And then James is like,
We're not gonna hurt you, James.
Tell me what you know.
Okay, okay.
We just
yeah.
want to know who brought you here. was a cigarette.
Gassy.
Yay!
All right.
So it was someone besides Nova.
You're all right
Yeah.
in my book.
Your question now.
Well, I asked you a question.
What?
What was
Paragon
it
Nova.
again?
Why is your
Oh, yeah,
Steam name Paragon
Why is
Nova?
it Paragon?
Oh, why is
Yeah.
my,
Oh yeah,
it's my
you
game
did.
tag.
That's
It's
like
my game tag.
I know,
It's
but
my-
why did you pick like
Because
Paragon
you
Nova?
called him.
Why? Well, I've had like the alias Nova for a while, like for years. I just stuck Paragon on it because of Fallout 3.
Oh, okay.
It's nothing deep or anything like that. And you're expecting that I killed somebody or some shit.
Some guy named Paragon.
Like I adapted their name or something.
Have you killed somebody, Nova?
I can't say on.
Probably.
You ran into that one chick in the hallway like really hard, and she might have died afterwards.
I forgot about that.
Totally copped the field, didn't you, weirdo?
Did not.
He broke her shoulder.
Okay, James, do you have any other questions?
I have one more question.
Run into her to
for
break her
Nova again.
shoulder.
Okay, another question for James. From James.
What game did one guy send to you, but it was a different person? Do you know what game it was?
You mean like the people on Steam?
Yeah, he sent the game.
Oh, what was it? I don't know what game specifically it was. There's a bunch of people actually that try it. They gift me games, but there's another dude on Steam that pretty much copy and pasted my entire profile to a T
without like a space or something.
Yeah, and it like people add him thinking that it's me, and I guess he acts like he is me because they chatted up with him and everything, and people were like, "Hey Nova, I play with you on Steam." I'm like, no.
That was the same thing.
I tried, like I put it in my bio. I put this is the real Nova, but then he just copies that and puts it in his. I don't know if there's any way that I can get his removed or what, but he's just gonna keep stealing. You know, if people are gifting games, he's just gonna keep taking them if people are adding him instead.
So wait, your name is Paragon Nova or Paragon Space Nova?
Mine should be without spaces.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, wait.
All you have to do is look at the friends list. Look at the friends list, and if you see me, Max, and Z, and everyone on there, then you know it's the real one.
I have especially me. Like one of my highest played games on there.
Especially me.
You can kind of tell by the games that I do on my channel to the games that I have like on my Steam page.
Well, now
like,
that fake Nova's gonna go buy all those games and
he doesn't have those. He doesn't have those. He's like Modern Warfare 2 and shit, and I don't have that.
Add the fake Gassy, the fake Kutra.
Someone's gonna gift you it now.
Portal, Witcher, Killing Floor. Those are like right there on my page.
You're just giving him all sorts of methods that you're making him patch up his.
He won't be able to get in Spoon's creature group. I don't think.
Yeah, but not everybody has Steam.
He could just kill James and take his place in real life.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Not everybody has Steam though. Like, what would they be trying to do then?
Well, I don't know, but what I'm saying is that not everybody has Steam, so they wouldn't be bombarding your friends list.
Oh yeah, like my friends list is always full on here for the most part. So they usually look for somebody that has their friends list open. I guess his might be open. I don't know. I'd like to see about getting his taken down. That guy needs to rot in the.
It was someone like that on OMG Pop, or not OMG Pop. Yeah, there was some people.
Yeah, I'm sure people have taken all of our names.
Someone took commenting. I had people commenting on my channel, "Hey, Gassy, it was real fun playing Draw My Thing with you the other day." I'm like, what?
Thanks for coming to my Minecraft server.
Someone made a Gassy_Mexican Facebook page, like how it happened to Jordan a while back. And it was like pretending to be me until I actually commented on there, like, "Hey, maybe stop pretending to be me."
A fake Spoon keeps messaging.
Yeah, somebody made me a Facebook too, and I was like, I don't use Facebook other than the one that Machinima made for me, which is still up, I think. But I don't know what that. Like, that's really old. Machinima made me a Facebook, and
they do that to all of us. There's some guy on PSN Network that took my name as exactly how I have it, so I had to change my name altogether and change it totally different.
Seamus has like 50 combinations of his name.
Yeah, and people are sending him all kinds of stuff because people are just doing the same thing. Hey, how'd you like the expansion pack I sent you? It's like, I didn't get anything.
It's like PlayStation Network. Send it a couple more times.
PlayStation.
How many different combinations of your name do you have, Seamus, as usernames? You got like Seamus PKC.
Yeah, I have SSOH, SSOH PKC, Seamus PKC, and then like just regular Seamus. Like when I first started playing,
what does that stand for?
I've never told anyone.
He's not allowed to tell us yet. We haven't built his trust yet.
It's like Spoon's face.
We see the punchline to a dirty except joke. I've seen Spoon's face. I think we all have.
we most have.
Don't bring that up because now people are gonna go crazy over.
Well,
it.
they should. Everyone go bug Spoon and say, "Show your face."
He said he's gonna block us.
Oh, there we
Said
go.
he'd block anybody who
Yeah.
asks him that. He's going to block him.
I asked him and he showed me. Finally.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but you're a creature.
I guilt tripped him for like 20 minutes and then he finally showed me.
How did you guilt trip him?
like the birthday thing. You caught him in
Was it the one? Was it the one where he was wearing the aviators, or was it a different picture?
Oh, I've seen countless pictures of him. But that's probably the one most people have seen. Is the
Have you seen count? Do you have like a camera in his? You watch him sleep? Countless
I
pictures
do.
of.
It's the best way to go.
Watch.
I got like a baby monitor in there, so I know when he's
stirring.
crying.
Oh, spoon's up. I got it, Kutra. I'll go handle it this time. You can have the next one.
All right, thank you for the call. We got to get a new caller in here, get some fresh
You
blood.
just hear
Keep
Max
things going.
walking into
All right.
Spoon's room on the baby monitor.
It's okay,
There, and then like he just turns it off in the middle thing.
Good call. All right, new person.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, for like with the username thing, I try Kutra, and if it's taken, I just say Kutra Brown.
Everyone's gonna take that.
Spartacus 280.
I could do.
I tried
Spartacus
baby
too.
powder, but baby powder gets
Now
taken
people
too.
are starting. Yeah, once you start using them, people are like, "Oh, I should try
Spartacus
using this now."
SVD.
I loved baby powder. Damn it.
We
Spartacus
got
280.
Alvin,
For friendly
not the
PSA.
chipmunk.
Spartacus
Chipmunks.
280 here.
No,
friendly
That,
Jordan,
that could
when
be
you
a good
see
trivia.
Color
That'd
correct
be a
your
fucking
videos.
Jordan, when you find out a name's taken, do you just go, "It's taken"?
It's taken.
It's taken.
They took it.
Take it.
And then I put in a new one. I'm like, I'll take it. Alvin, welcome to Creature Talk.
How you doing?
Who brought you?
Holy.
Cassie.
Whoa!
What?
Yes, Max did.
Yeah, now you guys are regretting asking those questions again, huh?
Nobody says he eats.
How did you find Gassy though?
How did I find Gassy?
Yeah, how'd you find him?
Kutra.
Yeah!
So it's not like a point towards Cooper
We're
right
going
here.
on back to Jordan.
Yeah, it doesn't. You don't get a point there.
Doesn't
How
matter.
did you find Kutra? How'd you find him?
Machinima.
Yeah.
That's
Didn't
pretty
find
much
him
the
through
origin
Nova.
then.
Big dog.
Sorry, Nova.
So basically, Nova, you're not even in the picture.
I know. I wanted to trace it all the way back.
So Alvin, welcome to the show tonight. What you have a question for us?
Yes, I do. If there was a zombie apocalypse, what is your plan?
I think we've had this before,
question.
haven't we?
Yeah, we've had this question before.
I don't know. That must have been a long time ago. Mine was.
I was
I got a
here, so I
12
don't.
gauge-
couldn't
I got
have
a
one.
12
I think it was
gauge shotgun.
two creature talks ago.
I'd go.
we totally had this.
I'd go
I
where
take-
Nova's at because apparently he's pro at RE2 and I'm not. So I have to go huddle up with him.
I would Brad.
James would be like whipping his Wii controllers at the
I'd be
zombies.
realistic and I would go on Google and I would try to look up any household flammable objects and put them together and because
Ah, here we go,
realistically
Chuck Green.
I probably couldn't get a gun. Yeah, I'd probably have to pull some Chuck Green stuff and I'd have
Yeah, I
to combine some stuff together.
Are you
and
kidding me?
make
You're in
something.
Amish country. You could just go to the nearest Amish home, grab a 12 gauge double.
I'm in
barrel.
the city right now though.
Oh, yeah,
that
never
would be-
mind.
That would be quite a steep to get to the country from here.
Well, the country's the best place because there's the least amount of zombies, unless there's zombie animals too.
There's a samurai sword
Pigman.
in my house. I
Zombie
could
pigman.
use a
Zombie
samurai
pigman.
sword.
Ew.
I have a cricket bat downstairs.
Nice. Shaun of the Dead it.
Yeah.
Good deal.
So drunk.
So drunk.
I have a bag full of golf clubs that I would use.
Those won't
Until-
last
I would-
forever, though.
Until
Yeah,
I know,
we gotta
until
go.
I could get
you know,
to.
Kutra, we got to figure out a day to go play golf. When's the last time you played golf?
Zombie golf?
Like a year ago.
You guys ever talking about zombie golf? Because otherwise,
I know, but you brought your golf clubs with you, right? So
I
why don't we,
darn sure
we should
did.
go play some golf.
I like
think we
playing
should
golf. I
golf?
don't like watching it.
You're not
I
even
should-
like 50 yet. You're playing golf already?
he's a doctor.
Kutra used to be a caddy.
No, I
Man,
didn't.
Wow.
Don't
You
lower
play
me
golf
that.
and you're getting married, man. You are
Don't
you
lower
are
me to
old
that
already.
level.
You got hit on by old men, whereas I got hit on by old women.
No, they're still at the
He's
golf
got you there.
course. But
got you
I
there.
was.
You
an
ever get
assistant
anybody on the golf
greenscape.
course come up and be like, "Hey, Tom Cruise, man, what's your
I didn't know you played here, Tommy. Saw you on Oprah.
Definitely coming.
I'm just working on a part for my next movie as a caddy. Caddyshack.
I was
Caddyshack
not a caddy.
4 with Tom Cruise.
You're a caddy.
Do not lower me.
You
to
always
that
get
level.
real upset when we call you a caddy.
That's because it's an insult.
What were you if you weren't a caddy?
I was an assistant greenskeeper. There's a big
Caddy.
difference.
Yeah, he was a caddy. He was a caddy.
Even worse.
Assistant
You didn't even make it
groundskeeper.
to groundskeeper.
Hey,
either.
no,
I gotta Photoshop a
greenskeeper.
caddy picture of
You
you
have no
now.
idea. You have no idea.
Where's
Are you-
that
are you a
Megan
good
Foster
golfer?
machinima?
He's a good
Huh?
caddy.
Kutra, are you a good golfer?
Yeah,
He looks like
I was
What's
at
wrong
one
with
point.
golf? Golf is a
He's
great game.
consumed with rage right
miniature
now.
golf is a good game. He's a good
Yeah,
golfer.
miniature golf.
You know, I'm gonna
love
bring
miniature
my
golf.
camera, and me and Junk are gonna have a match play, and the loser has to jump in the pond, and we're gonna film it all.
The winner
I'll
has
do
to
it.
jump in the pond.
I just no, I
get a holes. I always get a hole in one when I go play miniature golf.
Yeah,
Always.
You could have
Because
corrected
it's
yourself
miniature
there and
golf.
said like the winner will watch the loser jump in the.
well, I don't want to do that because I'm so consumed with rage right now.
You guys
Being
don't even
called
know
a
the
caddy.
sacrifices it takes to make assistant greenskeeper. I've done some shit. I've killed people.
I'll take it.
I've covered Warzone.
I could tell some pretty awesome stories of being on the golf course. I'll
Please
actually
don't.
save that for next week because there's stories of me like intentionally soaking golfers with the sprinkler system.
Which you changed out with gasoline and then you lit them on fire.
Then there was a gopher
Which is
involved,
like-
and there was like a retarded groundskeeper who tried to kill the gopher a bunch. And then what's
No,
his
that's
name?
just
Was
Caddyshack.
there? Yeah.
You did say a golf story
Wait, so what
once.
was the question again? Oh yeah,
Zombie apocalypse.
We got into this big golf thing.
I
it's
would
just
not
fantastic.
team up with Kutra and Max for my zombie team because we really suck at Left 4 Dead, so we'd probably
That,
just
well, you know what that means? It means that we're awesome in real life because we're not good at
smoke-
the video
no.
game. 'Cause
No.
I would be like,
No.
I would get 2 golf clubs and I'd be just like charging to the nearest Bass Pro Shops or something. I'd load up on guns and ammunition and I'd go into the mountains. That's
a
what I'd do.
smoker would like grab Max and I'd be like, Kutra, I need help with this smoker, and you'd be like, whatcha, the whole time.
As I was getting killed
the
by
whole
a
time
tank.
until he dies.
I was
I'd
getting
be
killed
like
by a
fighting
tank.
zombies, and you'd be like,
You're acting like you're
"Ground."
this. You're acting like that. You're this heroic, like muscled, this
I
like
am.
Arnold Schwarzenegger like guy standing with dual wielding
Oh,
like
baby, it's cool.
I don't know M16s on a rock like.
2011 action hero.
You have one of those bandanas, those rip bandanas on, and you're like taking zombies out everywhere with your dual wielding. You're like Kutra. Come on, my back's starting to hurt.
Come
here.
on.
And I'm sitting
I need
over there with a
help
pea
getting the
shooter.
smoker off
I think the
Max.
better question would be who would be the first to go in a
Eats.
zombie apocalypse.
Me, I would pull a Bill Murray and
Eats.
pretend to be a zombie.
You would too.
Or I'd be like, okay, guys, like we gotta make a plan, and then I'd stab one of you and just throw you to the zombies. That's what we got.
Run! Unbelievable. I think
Unbelievable.
Shaun of the Dead also
Yeah.
pretended to be zombies.
Yeah,
pretty
they
good
did.
movie.
They did in that. I remember that.
Hey guys,
we-
keep your eyes trained on our sponsor. Oh, what is it gonna be?
Yeah.
It's gonna change.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Oh,
Watching. What?
oh my God!
Pedal to the metal. That's a new one. What?
Just came out. No, I'm
When did
kidding. I don't know. I
Metal
did a
to the
Google-
metal.
Rated
I did
E
a
for
Google
everyone.
search.
Kick ass.
Look it up.
Who knew that the 18 Wheels of Steel is such a lucrative franchise?
Oh, look, it's a kick asphalt, coast to coast.
Coming at you hard.
I think Ubisoft is picking up the franchise and they're going to start making, movies. Out of it.
Movies, right? Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal as the truck.
I have to get this load across country, or the world
Driver.
ends.
The driver of the truck can turn back time.
So hopefully we answered your question, Alvin, about zombie apocalypse as we trailed off into 15
Yeah,
different topics.
that did.
We answered your question and then some.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
Make
completely.
sure to tell Simon and Theodore about it.
No problem.
Wow. Is there? Do you have another question for us, or?
Yeah, for Max. Have you ever spoke Spanish before? Like we never hear.
I am not fluent in speaking Spanish.
speak a little Spanish for us now?
I understand. I honestly knew more when I was a kid, when I lived in the city, and then when we moved like an hour north of where I used to live, away from all my family and stuff, it kind of just went out. You know, I lost the knowledge.
See, that's the same thing with me. Sly acts like that's so bad. It's not my fault.
So can like anyone ever speak any other language besides English?
I've been to Puerto Rico.
I speak some German.
Je suis le pamplemousse.
And he'd
Yeah, I
speak
can say
French.
a few German. I've said a
Canadian.
few German words during a commentary. I'll be like "Scheisse" and shit. Like, I had a German club about it though. And Bruder.
I know how to speak a little bit of
I like how
French.
that word sounds. Bruder.
I speak a little. I speak a little bit of French, and I also, you know, sometimes I talk like this, which is, you know, also a little bit of French. The Putin.
It's the Bruder, Schwester, Mutter, and then Vater. I believe.
I am a
Bruder's the
gem.
only good one. The other one sounds stupid.
Just patting yourself on the back over there, Reeds.
She's married. to
I am a
science.
delight.
I'll take it. So thanks for joining us, Alvin. Sorry we couldn't be more of help.
Yeah, why don't you
thank
get
you
your mom
very
to buy you a lottery ticket?
Say goodbye.
Yeah, Junk.
I already can already.
He
I'm
is.
hungry.
Junk, tell him what he needs to do.
What?
Buy a lottery ticket.
Tell us.
Buy a lottery ticket. Tell your mom to buy you a lottery ticket.
Tell your mom to buy a lottery ticket.
Okay, thanks for joining us, Alvin.
Thank you.
Bye.
See ya.
All right, bye bye.
Au revoir. That's French.
Someone's gonna
Au
be
revoir.
like, "She already did," and she
That's
pull 'em
that's
out
French
right there.
for goodbye.
I believe that's French for
Au revoir.
Au
L.A.
revoir.
Do you want to do like a couple more and then we can?
Yeah, we do a couple more. We're on a roll here, and we're actually like running on time for once. So.
Yeah, I know.
We're a little late. We always go.
This is a little bit scary though because we've never really started this close to the top of the hour, and it's kind of weird.
I anticipated you guys were going to be late because I was late, but you guys were on time.
I don't know the one.
So you just think the show can't start without you?
Here we go.
No, I just. No, I've been late before, and I'm
Junk's
okay.
attending softball now, so.
Well, softball's during the winter time,
All
and
right,
then
we
last
got
other times I mean summertime, and then the last other times I was late was because my kid had some things that I had to go do.
Hey, we're calling somebody right now.
You didn't have your priorities straightened out.
Well, no, my family and my
Family.
wife and kids are always first. Then
What?
you guys are my next family.
Okay, come on.
Meow, 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 meow,
Kyle isn't picking
meow,
up
meow,
call
I
fail.
consider you
Call
part
fail.
of my family, though. Don't think you aren't.
Call
Every
fail.
single
Call
one of
fail.
you,
Call fail.
because all the creatures are going to be sleeping at my house when they come out for
Oh,
your
I don't
wedding.
think so.
When we
I
ruin
want to sleep on a
Cooch's
brown
wedding,
couch. When we film the shenanigans we make.
we all gotta bring brown like tuxes.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear brown tux.
Hey, Kyle's
Oh my
in.
God, there's Kyle.
Oh, there's Kyle.
Kyle,
Hello.
welcome to Creature
Kyle.
Talk.
Oh, okay. All right.
Kyle.
How does it feel to be the first one with a competent mic?
Pretty good, actually.
Because it sounds
Oh,
really
that
good.
that guy sounds like junk.
What?
Can you please say, "Hey everybody, it's Junkyard here"?
Okay. Hey, everybody, it's Junkyard here.
Okay, no, never mind.
A little bit.
No.
He kind of sounds like junk when he's saying
Maybe
like
Junk like when he was in. He was younger, like a younger
junk from the
Junk.
past.
Oh, from the past, yeah.
When he was 1940s action hero.
Most definitely.
You know what's
I don't
funny
hear it.
Is there's kind of like a connection between Junk and Captain America.
Captain?
Didn't Captain America fight Nazis?
Yeah.
He did.
And he was a 1940s hero.
Fighting Nazis.
I was.
Fat
Okay, we'll
Nazis.
just leave it there. Kyle, who brought you to Creature Talk?
Eats.
Eats actually brought somebody?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
contribution.
think this was set up.
I think it was set up.
Is this
too.
a lie?
Set up. I think that was set
I
up.
think Eats paid him.
No setup.
This is not a setup.
Andy
Sounds
sounds like junk. This is a setup.
Can you say
after the show?
Hold on. Let me pull a James here. And how'd you find out about Eats?
How'd you find out about Eats? Don't tell him.
Gassy.
How'd you find out about Gassy?
Yeah, how do you find out about Gassy?
Tertiary points.
Kutra.
Yeah. How'd you
How'd you find out about Kutra?
So stupid.
Nova.
Oh.
It's going all the way back.
How'd you find out about Nova?
Oh, quaternary points here.
Cupquake.
What?
Whoa!
That's random.
Out of left field.
This is retarded. Web. Just
Okay, you know what? Let's forget about that. So, do you have a question for us?
Actually, I do.
Okay.
Good.
Shoot. Ask away, my friend.
Go ahead.
Good. All right then.
Gassy, why did you stop doing the uploading the Portal 2 co-op?
I'm gonna start them again.
You haven't been keeping up. I've been
to keep them going again. I've been meaning to go into Premiere and just batch render all of them so that I can upload them real fast. Gonna do that. 2 days off. Lots of stuff to do.
Okay.
I was expecting more 18 Wheels of Steel from you, Max, and you're going
see
to
what our co-op means to
render.
you. You don't even. Okay.
It's coming too.
Okay.
Okay.
It's happening.
Do you have another question?
Oh yeah. What is your longest record on watching the Nyan Cat?
I can't even remember.
I think I remember you tweeting like you watched it for 1,200 seconds.
I think I watched for 1,200, but to add to that, it was when the Nyan Cat was on April 20th. So if you clicked it a bunch of times, it'd start flashing.
1,200 seconds? That's only like 20 minutes.
Is this not copyright?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
That's copyright.
Can't you just leave it on in the background and like
That
run
shit
your
went viral. That shit got copyrighted already.
Okay, turn it off.
Let's see how long we can go.
Turn it off.
I have the
Dan.
iPhone game. I should play that game too.
Dan.
We're getting hit with a strike.
So I'll just be quiet and listen to that Nyan Cat.
For the rest of the show.
Didn't even know there was a
I
game.
think-
Bring it.
But he had his Rasta hat on and everything, and it was the Toast Cat.
When Kutra starts talking, bring back the Nyan Cat.
Yeah, just do it eventually.
Yeah,
Kutra starts talking.
Hey!
Nyan Cat, it's really good.
Okay, Kyle, do you have another question for us?
No, that's it.
Okay, thanks for joining us on Critter Chat.
I thought it was Creeper Talk.
Creeper Talk.
You the man, Kyle. You the man. Giving me points.
I'm thinking me and you should go trucking, Kyle.
Hey, they did. What the hell?
Hey.
Someone said in the chat that they changed Draw My Thing, and they did.
What'd they do
did?
to it?
You can add time, and they got like paint buckets now, and you can change your word that you're given.
What?
Yeah, they
They
added
were
shit
like,
to
oh,
it.
we just got an influx of new people.
Yeah, they were like, all right, we're gonna take what these guys were saying about us, and
That'd be kind of cool. But thanks for joining us, Kyle.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye, dude.
it says remember no spelling. Like,
Remember.
Okay, next caller, which probably has like 3 more callers, since we're on such a
No.
roll.
No.
My name
Alrighty
is
then.
Z, and I'm a cat. Z, I thought you said you were gonna go halfway through.
It didn't happen.
It's
Still
funny how I
happens,
said
Hannah.
I wasn't gonna go, and then he
You
said
could
he
still
was gonna go.
you
I'm
could still
the-
leave before the end. You still got a chance.
All right, see you guys.
Oh, Kelsey.
Okay, next caller.
I had a girlfriend named Kelsey.
Welcome
once.
to the show.
Hello.
Okay, I'm done. Hello.
Okay.
Yes.
Who brought you?
I wasn't really brought by anybody, but I did click on Nova's link.
Oh, come on.
You're brought by Nova.
you know what that means? That means you're brought by me.
Yes, I don't think I sound like any of the creature.
All right.
What?
What about what?
Did you just burn Nova? I think I missed that.
you kidding me right now?
Does he have a question for us?
James. Serious.
Yes, I do. Have like the people, The creatures that have showed their face, have any of y'all ever gotten noticed in public?
Yep.
No.
It happened to me at paintballing.
I think. Well, that was different.
Well, yeah, but you made a video.
Like it has to
about
be like a random occurrence in public. Junk says he has.
Yeah, I was at my
at his daughter's graduation.
No, my niece's. I was at my niece's.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, I was at my niece's graduation, and a couple kids there said, "Hey, that's Junkyard."
You are the coolest uncle ever.
Actually, and I got a videotape of it. I mean, because I was actually. It was when I was doing a lot of the vlogs back then. That's why.
Yeah. Well, the closest that's happened. The closest that's happened to me was. Oh, why is that?
What is that noise?
That's Dan Cat. It sounds like. Anyway, the closest that's happened to me is on Daily Booth. I took a picture, and somebody was watching the live feed who was a creature and recognized me and commented on my thing, and he was like, "Dan, holy crap! I just listened to you on Creature Talk and all that stuff." I'm like, that's scary. That's some
news reviews.
I'm sure we would get noticed if we were to go to PAX.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I might be at PAX this year.
You're not gonna be at PAX.
I might be at PAX. I might be at PAX.
Did
I
you
might
get
be at
tickets?
CS as well.
Did
Yeah,
you get
I'm.
tickets?
Might have media passes coming in the mail here.
I downloaded the Nyan Cat app after.
So you say it just like Z does. Nyan Cat.
Nyan Cat.
Oh my god. Nyan sounds like something German.
Well, why would you? See, you always say it Nyan or Nyan. It's Nyan.
Because that's how you would say it.
No.
I can't read it. There are no words on it.
Making fun of me, yeah. See?
Yeah, see?
How do you
Yeah, see?
How do you pronounce the color cyan? Is it cyan? Is it cyan?
Cyan. It's cyan. The color is
I
cyan.
pronounce it Nyan Cat.
Nyan.
What the hell?
I'm
Doesn't
from
make it
Texas,
right.
so
Yeah, Seamus just said it doesn't make it right.
How do you pronounce C? C. How do you pronounce my name? Shay. Oh.
Oh, that's how you say it.
Yeah.
The moral of the story: there's no right way.
I thought it was Seamus.
No, it's not.
Oh, unbelievable.
It is not. Get him out. Get him out of the call.
Well, get out of here.
Get him out.
Okay, so any other questions for us?
no. What's your favorite colors?
Brown.
Cyan.
Hit me
Ted
right
color.
now.
Technicolor.
Turquoise.
Cyan.
Green.
Turquoise?
Green.
I already said cyan.
Forest green.
Mine is royal blue.
Mauve. Burnt mauve.
Mine's
Blue.
very simple.
Mine is,
hue.
Kutra's is brown. We all know that.
Obviously.
Mine is
Mine's
very
black.
simple periwinkle blue.
Mine is fuchsia with a little bit of a pinkish hue.
Maybe like a darker fuchsia, something that brings out my eyes.
Oh yeah, that's good. Good
Oh.
thought.
I look for it in a lipstick.
Colors that pop.
This just in: he wears lipstick.
I don't think I keep
Well,
it so vibrant and
My favorite color is
moisturized.
Turquoise. Look at that.
Great.
The same
Shut up.
one
He
as
was going to
James.
say what hers was.
She said
She said
purple.
turquoise.
She said
I said
turquoise.
turquoise.
See, same as James's.
Oh, she said, like I said, she said turquoise. Like
She just
feel like we're
copying
bonding.
James. James could have said I like diarrhea brown.
She'd have been like, I like
yeah. Oh, I love throw up.
diarrhea brown.
That's my favorite.
No.
Oh.
All right, well, thank you for the
connecting here,
call.
shut
Before we get to go even worse, darker into the abyss.
Get your mom to buy you a lottery ticket. Thanks for calling.
Hey, Kelsey.
My mom.
Don't worry about it. Okay, great call. You.
That's a trend now. That we have to do that every single caller.
Bye bye.
I don't feel like going to the store. Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye.
He
Bye.
doesn't feel like going to the
Whether or
store.
not
Colin.
they get it,
My mom.
whether or not they get it either, we'll
They
buy a
don't
lottery
get it. They
ticket.
should have been here
We
to
have
get it.
What do you?
I wasn't done with her yet.
He didn't finish yet.
I didn't finish.
Okay,
her
possibly
out
one or
prematurely.
two more calls, depending on how this next call goes.
We gotta get Steph to call in. We got all the people in the chat convincing Steph to call in. She knows she wants to.
Who?
She's a Minecraft prostitute.
Yes.
Perhaps
What?
you've heard of her.
I'll add in some random person, but I gotta go pee. So you guys woo
Great.
them, all right, you just entertain
Okay,
them.
hurry up.
Better hope this call doesn't fail.
Oh well, I'll wait till they get in.
Oh, okay.
Hurry up.
Hey,
Hurry
calm
up.
it. Calm it.
Yeah, yeah.
Dan, can I get some Nan Cat? Are you there? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Alec, he
What?
can't be accepted until they accept your contact request.
Change the
Next
setting.
person.
Change the settings.
He's trying to
More
play
like-
you.
Removed from contacts is more like
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Made the
Play
biggest
me.
mistake of his life.
you don't play me. There it is.
It's like just kind of in the background. It's coming. It's getting louder.
Nice. It's getting louder. Oh, it's getting crazy in here.
I'm flapping my
So
wings.
much.
Want to do some ecstasy?
Okay, shut it off. Got a new call.
We got a caller.
Oh, hi, Mark.
We may have a caller.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Mark, are you there?
Mark. Mark, can you
Typing?
hear you typing, dude?
laptop
You can just
clicking.
talk. Don't be shy, man.
They're doing his homework.
He's being a little shy. He's being shy.
Mark, I can hear you.
It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Can't hear nothing.
Nah.
Now we're definitely getting hit.
We
with
can hear
comments.
you. To someone type, we can hear you.
That's all that matters.
Oh, okay. Well,
My name's Mark.
It's weird that it can't hear us.
Yeah.
hi, Cooper.
Hi.
Talk.
Oh, he said hi specifically to you.
That's not
Hi.
much of a choice, really.
We're typing to him.
Do
Dan
you?
says, you have a question? Jordan's
Translate.
typing. For everyone who can't see our call.
Okay, shh.
My question is from the zombie apocalypse thing.
Oh.
He'd said he'd knifed someone and tossed them to the zombies. So I was wondering, everyone, who would you choose?
Eads.
No, I'm knifing someone. I can't knife myself.
Sacrifice yourself.
You can
That's
knife
what-
yourself.
I can't knife
No,
myself.
but I think he's asking if we had to pick who would we knife.
Who would
and throw over-
sacrifice? Oh.
Now,
Yeah.
who would we have to sacrifice? Probably Seamus.
Can we just
Suck
make it
my ass.
unbelievable?
I agree. I think Seamus's Resident Evil skills
there you go,
are
the
way
Resident
too
Evil.
off to
Yeah.
have
Hey,
him
let's
be
look
alive.
at Killing Floor. Let's look at Killing
Oh,
Floor.
and he's got a point there.
That doesn't
He
even
was-
have zombies in it. That's not a
Oh.
zombie game.
Yeah, it does. It's zombie-like creatures.
Zombie-like creatures.
It's survival horror. What if it's not a zombie apocalypse? What if it's a monster apocalypse?
A monster.
Well, then I guess
then
I
you're
would have to
fucked.
die. Then I would have to
Yes,
die.
you would. Yes, we just
Junk
have
is
to-
the oldest, guys. Junk has lived a long, full life.
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, but Junk, we still have our full life ahead of us. So are you gonna rob that from us?
You've already lived. You're pretty much at the end of your life, Junk.
Well, actually, since I became a creature, though, shit, you guys have definitely taken at least 10 years off my life, too.
You've got
No, we added
being
10
an
years.
old man to look forward to.
I mean,
That is
I'm
all.
already balding.
Me too, buddy.
Yeah. So there you go.
And Eads is pretty young. So yeah, I guess that answers your question. Can you hear us right now, Mark, or are we still gonna have to talk or type?
I think, yeah, I can
okay.
hear you. I'm listening to the Ustream.
Oh, okay, cool.
What was the question? What was the question?
The question was, Eid said that he was gonna
If you
knife
had to-
somebody and throw him to the zombies. Who would we choose? Eid's
Junk
knife.
is the bill of the group.
You're throwing junk?
And what?
That's what I
we were
said, 'cause
debating
he's-
that Junk had lived the longest and fullest
Older.
life.
Yeah.
He could sell them sofas.
But Junk has a wife and
He
two
can sell them.
kids, so
Yeah, we
still
could
got
hole up
offspring
and
I gotta So
He's
what, you're
got-
throwing me to the wolves already?
We can bring
No,
the kids.
the
with us.
zombies.
Zombies.
Unless there's zombie wolves. In that case, yes.
yes, then the wolves.
it's not
yes.
gonna matter. Not gonna matter.
You wolves.
Fucked.
Not gonna
It's we're not even crowded by zombies, but we're still stabbing you and chucking you to the ground.
I'll be like,
I'd
what's
probably
the old
choose
guy,
Doug
Bill?
James.
Bill.
That's
Bill, yeah.
Yeah.
Bill's
Bill's here!
Bill, Junk is like the old veteran. He knows all about the zombies. But in the end, he makes the sacrifice, just like that campaign mission, The Sacrifice.
Spoiler alert, Jesus.
I never played.
Wow, you just are on the ball with spoiling
Yeah.
games tonight. What the hell is your problem? Such a prick.
All right, well, thank you for the call. Love you. You love me?
I love you too.
He loves me.
Yeah,
all right?
there it
Hey,
is. I
hey,
got worried
no.
for a second.
No.
All right, thanks for
Thanks,
calling.
Mark. Thanks for joining us.
Don't
Have
worry.
your mom buy you a
Thanks,
lottery
Mark.
ticket.
Yeah.
Get your mom to buy a lottery ticket. Needless to say, get your mom to buy you a lottery ticket.
Yeah, I've been wanting to see this.
All right, so
should we do one more?
You think we should do one more?
Who are we trying to get Steph for? Someone was trying
Steph
to
doesn't
come in,
want
weren't
to.
they?
Apparently, Cynthia, by way of Steph, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm just
difficult, shy.
Yeah, she's shy.
Hmm. You know, being a Minecraft prostitute, you wouldn't think she would be.
I know it's. You think that she'd be pretty comfortable with? Well, maybe it's just one-on-one. She's not shy, but in front
Maybe,
of
right? Mhm.
1,000 people, she's not a stripper, Max. All right. I want to hear you talk
true.
bad about Minecraft prostitutes.
She's classier than that.
Okay, are you guys gonna add someone else or what?
Max, you
No,
think
we're
we
gonna
should
talk
add
about
one?
Minecraft.
I think we should add one more.
Yeah,
Hello, hello, hello.
All right,
we'll add one more.
Oh, caller, is that you?
Hello,
Miss Pennyfeather.
Hey, listen. Hey,
hey,
That was Pennywinkle or something.
Pennywinkle.
Pennywinkle.
Doubtfire.
We're still not adding anybody. What's going on, Max?
hello, Ryan. Hello,
What are you?
Goodbye.
All right, here we go. We got.
Goodbye.
I don't know who to. Who should I
Randomly
choose?
pick somebody. Just go.
Okay.
Spin the wheel.
Here we go.
Spin the wheel of cats.
Who said Penny Apple? Penny Feather.
I said Penny.
Penny Marshall.
Penny Marshall.
There we go. We got our
Charlie.
last caller of the night.
got
Let's hope
Wolverine.
it's someone that's
Charlie.
We got
Charlie.
Wolverine.
It's Charlie.
Cynthia said she has a good question, so I don't know if you guys want to have her as
Charlie.
Logan.
Hasn't she already been in there like 50 times though?
Once.
She said she was going to shout me out if I got her in here, so I'm pulling strings for her here.
Shoot.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We can.
Here you
No.
go. You have a good mic.
I was not expecting to get called. Wow. Okay.
Well, we can
got
fix that and just
qualified.
hang up on you.
Well, don't hang up. No.
What the heck happened to your hair?
What are you talking
I guess-
Yeah, what did happen to your hair?
I'm sorry, my daughter walked in and her hair's all freaked
Oh,
out.
he's scoping out Logan. He's scoping out Logan. That's tough.
Seamus, I think that storm that hit you is like starting to make its way in. It's getting windy outside.
Yep, it was pretty lightning-tastic for a while.
Okay, Logan,
excited.
do you have a question? Or no, wait. First, who brought you?
James,
You
actually.
don't have to answer.
Ah,
Oh,
damn
you
it.
answered it.
Get James out of here.
James.
Okay, and do you have a
Ready.
question for us?
Well, first I have to say 18 Wheels of Steel for the win.
Yeah.
And
First caller to admit that.
You sound like a
I
trucker.
like you. I like
trucker.
you, and I think you and I get along.
across the country my whole life.
Now, what part of the South are you from?
Alabama, actually.
Alabama. I was gonna say either Alabama or Georgia.
Greenbow.
What's the hell? That's
Greenbow, Joe.
Greenbow, Alabama.
GNA.
Forrest Gump.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
not
nice
quite.
one.
Huh?
It's not a real place, I don't think. But
What?
in my mind,
Okay.
in my mind, it is.
Question, Logan. Talk over
All
Max.
right. I guess it's kind of, James, like, a while ago when he used to do Machinima and everything, like, you always uploaded to Machinima's channel, but ever since then, you kind of brought everything to your channel. Is there a real reason for that?
It's just pretty much because they partnered my channel so I could do stuff on my own channel. For the most part, I mean, having to go through the entire process system with Machinima takes a while.
it's a
So
lot
when I send them
easier.
something, like it could take like weeks for them to finally upload it. So I got it on my channel since there's not really any difference. But I am one of like the only directors left, at least for Respawn, that at least tries to give them like original content. I see a lot of other people like since you shut up, okay? Since-
Leave a like at the end of the stream.
It's like since a lot of people were partnered, you see like a lot of people, like a lot of the bigger name people, they just repost like something that they posted on their channel. They just repost it on Machinima. They don't really care. I try to put up the kitty corners and stuff like that on there, and I had the creature feature stuff going up on there too. So I still try to give them original content. I actually sent them Kitty Corner, but I don't think I got it in on time today because they're going on break for like a few days here. So I don't know if they got it.
E3?
No, it's something for Memorial Day. Then they're taking another break for E3.
Wow.
So there's gonna be 2 breaks that they're
Breaks
gonna be
upon
taking,
breaks
so.
here. What's that?
See, that's
about?
another reason
God forbid
the
they do their
channels are
job.
good. That's another reason the channels are good. You have more freedom to upload when, you know, because weekends are like, you can't submit anything on weekends at all. So, yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing like some of my own gameplay stuff, and I just, wanted to talk about that before I think about submitting stuff in the channel, all that.
Now,
I
Logan,
think
I
the
got a
main way
question.
now, like the main thing to get to them, because I see a lot of people sending me messages and stuff like, how do you work with Machinima and stuff like that? Like, I don't think they do it the same way that they do it, like now that they did before with the.
Sure don't.
They just
It's
pull
different.
out random people. They pick like random people. Now I think they do everything through the Facebook app. Like, you submit your stuff on the Facebook, and then I guess if you get enough bumps or something like that, like an Optic J, I think Optic J runs it, and I think if he sees it, then maybe he'll determine whether or not you can get into the program. It's something like that. It's not the same way though that it was before. It's not like they just go around and pick people like they did for us.
Good old days.
Yeah, when there was only like 100 directors and
Less
nobody.
than that. Man, there's
Hey, I was. Remember, I was like
was
in
in
the
there.
top 40 when Machinima. I was in like one of the first top 40 of them.
We were all in there really early.
Yeah,
Me,
Except-
James.
All of us got on around the same time.
I think Junk was first, then James, then me.
I was in
I was very
October.
early 2009.
Yeah, I was in October 08.
I think I was February 09, I believe.
I was January 09.
I was April
February
09.
09.
Everybody was pretty early on.
Hey,
And
Max, when were
possibly
you?
sometime in the near future. So, like 2011, 12,
Max
13,
here.
And,
18.
17, yeah.
and Logan, I
make
got
fun
a
of
question for you. Do you like hunting?
Yes, actually, I do, and I
Well,
enjoy
you're gonna
fishing as well.
enjoy something I'm going to be putting up on my channel soon.
As much
Oh,
as you
so
like
then I
trucking,
guessed right.
John
I
Deere.
guess-
John Deere.
Well, that too.
I like John Deere.
It's a game where you drive your John Deere and hunt from the John Deere.
It's going to have your Ot 6 hanging on the side of the tractor. Oh, there's one over there.
Barn. Oh, got another one.
You gotta go to the store. You're out of chewing tobacco.
What the hell?
I'll take
Put it between your cheek and gum minigame.
You put too big of a dip. Try again.
Yeah, I was about to
Swear.
say, how much?
Oh,
You
that'd be
get throat
interesting.
cancer, you lose.
Didn't break up your chew. Snap your fingers with more tension.
Quick time events all up in there.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah. XXXXXXX.
Heavy Rain, the Redneck Edition.
Press X to dip.
That's pretty much what it'd be like.
It comes with a chewing tobacco holder.
Well, that's a special edition.
Is that where it ends?
Your tin.
Also, kind of
That's
like a mini
all
question.
it
Like,
comes with.
I watched Spoon playing Heavy Rain. Like, I know James has done part of this Heavy Rain playthrough like a long time ago. Have you?
Oh yeah. I might as well. Like, cause people keep saying you might as well if you want to watch Heavy Rain, go watch Spoons because I get a lot of messages now. People saying like, well, Spoon started his, so why don't you restart yours? But like I said before, Machinima killed that game for me. I still never finished it. That was all on them because they took forever to upload that series. I stopped playing it. I stopped submitting the videos, and I said screw it, and I just put it on my shelf. Haven't touched it since. I don't know.
Should
when
continue
I
playing it.
started I already know who the killer is. It's pointless.
Well, let's
Don't
just,
say
you know, if
anything.
I
have to
knew
do
it, I
this
would
in a
spoil
chat,
it
no
for just so
banish the
everyone
gun.
knows. If I knew, I would spoil it for everyone right now. But
Yeah.
You want me to tell
What's
you
horrible
through
is that
text?
I played the demo and I guessed who it was, like through the demo. That's how I found out who it was. And I think I was talking. I forget who I was talking to. I think it was Spoon. Actually, I'm not sure. I was like, I'm thinking it's this guy, and then he's like,
Oh,
yeah.
Zach,
Spoiler alert, you just spoiled
you
it.
douchebag. Someone's spoiling it in the.
everyone, look at the
How do-
chat.
How do I get rid of this message?
Twitter's alternate account.
I'm trying to get rid of this message. I can't figure out how to do it.
Little
Who's
late.
that?
Everybody says you're
Right.
drawing attention to it.
I'm a
There's all there's a bunch of messages on there now. So what the hell?
Hey, people are looking for
I
it,
take
like,
it off,
oh,
but I'm
no.
not a
guys are-
moderator.
You guys are lucky that that game
need to
has
make
been
you a
out for like
permanent
2
mod.
years.
Okay, so thanks for joining us,
Also,
Logan. Unless-
Well, thank
Wait,
you.
go.
Actually, I've been waiting for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another lottery ticket.
Yeah, everyone buy your lottery ticket, as Junk would say.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks for joining
You know
us.
what we should? You know what we should do? I should get I should go down to Turkey Hill and get some lottery tickets, and for every car that comes in, I'll scratch it off for them, and they could possibly win. So,
What if you get like
Yeah, and then what if you hit like yeah, like
Yeah, it's like a
That's
jackpot. You're like, up, you lost. As
then
you're
you
like,
hear me go
like, yeah,
silent.
you
I'd be like,
lost. You'd be like, you won
$2.
$50. You'd send him $50 and keep the 10K.
There you go.
I kind of like that
Like
idea
the
too.
extra
I'm
talk
doing
with
it
your
too.
James's gold chains clanging together.
Hey, are you kidding me?
I'm
If you
doing it
like
too.
that idea, I'm gonna take. Are you
I'm taking it.
kidding
Hey,
me? Plagiarism.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I want to see
Man, I'm
the
getting
part
hungry. I
where you
gotta go eat something.
copyrighted it. Okay, well,
Pat and
we'll
Penny.
wrap this up. One thing I want to cover just before we end, there's actually two things I want to say. First of all, we kind of tossed around this idea of doing movie commentaries where a couple of us would sit around and watch our favorite movies and record the audio, and then we would like put it up for download, and you could go and watch this movie with us throwing in our input over it. Like we
It's
wouldn't
kind
be
of
able
like
to.
how Mystery Science Theater 3000
Yeah,
does
Mystery
it.
Science Theater 3000.
Yeah, kind of like that, but you know we can't
It'd just
actually
be
put
like-
the video up. We'll just put the audio, and you have
That
to.
yeah, that's the thing. Someone
I
said
think
you have
we were
commentators
actually
be
talking
like,
about
"Oh."
that. Was it like?
As long
was
as it's
the-
not a movie like Nova picked last time.
It'll be student
Oh my
services.
God.
We were
Student
talking about that
services.
the other day. Like me and Seamus and Junk was on there, and Spoon fell asleep, and we were
Yeah,
watching that
Spoon was
student
asleep.
services. We were saying, "Damn, this would be like so funny to do commentary over, but you know we get hit with copyright." That's a
Yeah.
good way around it, though.
But yeah, that's
Oh my
that's
God,
what we
But
were
they would
thinking.
just have to
movie
have
was
Netflix.
so bad.
Well, you wouldn't have to have Netflix if you had the movie already. It would be like, okay, this
Yeah.
is the movie we're
It
watching.
would just be easier
and
though,
then
like if we
3,
said like
2,
if it was a
1.
funny movie, like if it was a funny movie like the ones that me and Seamus were watching on Netflix, then you know they could get Netflix and watch it
Yeah.
on Netflix
That's
and have
true.
like us going right
Well,
there.
we would probably watch movies that a lot of people have probably seen. Like we would probably do Star Wars and stuff.
Oh,
like
We
that
should
would be
pick really
boring.
serious
What?
movies.
It's
Why
gotta
would that
be
be boring?
Why are we
Because-
off there?
Well, we just went off
Gotta
the
You might be
air.
offline.
What?
You might be offline right now. Hold on.
We just
wait,
went
hold
off the air.
dot.
Oh
You're
great.
kidding me right now.
I was gonna say we should do really serious movies and then
Are we
just,
back
like,
online?
not be funny. Just be
Uh,
like, that's sad.
Now
No.
it is.
Fuck my whole thing up,
Back
man.
online.
Is
It's
it
back
back?
on now.
My
Yeah.
Ustream is exploded.
My whole. Okay, there we go. It's back.
Is
The
it back?
page is all locked up.
Yeah, no,
nice thing
everything
about doing it
locked
through
up
the
for me.
program.
Like I was
that
saying though, I mean, if you guys would have watched this movie that me and Seamus were watching, this chick gets a dildo shoved up her ass.
Yeah,
And
she's
if you
tied
throw
up.
them-
What kind of movies
So
are you
glad
guys
we went
watching?
back on air. So
What? Oh.
What we were
Seamus and I were
saying-
watching Anal Adventures 2.
we were saying, we were like, oh god, he's gonna do it.
And he did it.
That'd be
He
so.
showed that shit right up her ass.
You guys
I
ever-
got it.
Did
He
you
tied
finish
her up. I'll
watching
be
that
back.
movie? Did you two finish watching that movie?
Yep.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did.
Girl Who
finished
Played with Fire? Is that what you were watching?
Student services.
What?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It's a movie about this
I had to
chick,
go to
she
bed.
needs
I
she
couldn't
needs
watch
to
it.
pay, She needs to pay like her school bills and stuff like that, so she starts whoring herself. And
Ah.
you'd think that something bad eventually would happen or something like that, but there's
That was like
literally
the worst
no-
thing that happened, though.
There's no morals at all to this movie. Like they just let her go. She whores herself out. She pays through her shit, and she's fine.
That exact same thing happens in The Girl Who Played with Fire.
It's like, yeah, let's go ahead and teach them to whore themselves out.
It's
Totally
a
worth
legitimate
it.
method.
I think the people would rather watch a dildo get shoved up the butt than Star Wars.
Well,
With
it doesn't matter what movies it is.
Commentary.
I'm just tossing the idea out there to see if people want to do it, and obviously, it's people are showing a little bit of interest, so we could do it, and that's
How
gonna
many
be our way
people
around
can?
that.
How many of us can watch it in that that Netflix?
Oh, we don't have to do that. We can just watch any movie and queue it up at the right time.
They don't even have. Do they even have that Netflix like group movie watch thing? I
Yeah,
thought
we
they
were
axed
they
that.
do. Yeah,
it was
that's
on
how we were watching.
Xbox. We were doing it on Xbox. It was fun. I thought it was pretty
Weird.
cool.
That's kind of cool.
Even
That
though
was
the
pretty cool.
movie sucked, but
It's the
Max
greatest
and I
movie
always-
of all time.
Max and I always try and watch Shanghai Nights, and then he falls asleep like 10 minutes in.
Yeah, I do.
Let's watch a
We
movie
still need
tonight.
to do feed. Yeah, we still need to do feed, Seamus. I
No.
think that should be the first one with Seamus's reaction to feed.
Oh, you guys can call it the creature feature.
Well, I already have a
Oh,
show.
I like
I already
that.
have
Creature
that.
commentary. Creature commentary.
Creature commentary. Creature feature. Commentary could be like
Yeah.
a game.
James already has creature feature.
Yeah, I already have a show on Machinima.
Yeah, it's called Creature Feature. But
took
let's see. Besides that, last thing, Creature Talk is on iTunes. So if you've missed an episode,
Teeth. Look at that. See, these guys are freaks. They're like teeth and human centipede.
oh, human, no, not human.
Oh,
centipede.
Human Centipede.
That movie
I
was
don't know if I could watch
horrible.
that
What,
one.
what about The Room?
That's good, wasn't it?
What about like the Pink Flamingo? Did you ever see that?
Okay, we'll worry about this later.
That's
Creature
a
Talk
cool
is on
one.
iTunes. So if you missed an episode, want to catch up, you want to watch it, while you're biking or on the bus or something, go ahead and go and download that. Just go ahead and search
Snowmobiling.
This week's episode, we were joined by Z, Max, Dan, James, Junk, Seamus, and
Sup?
Eads, and
We
myself.
don't have anyone to spam, do we?
No, we don't. Do we have someone?
My channel, 15K subs.
Yes, Lawana did fart on my lap. Thank you very much for
Yes,
bringing that up.
Luana.
We'll spam someone next week.
Hey, well, you don't want to hit. I was gonna say we could do Zodiac. It's his birthday today.
It is his birthday.
Aw, it's your birthday today?
It's my birthday in like a week. Who gives a shit?
Zodiac's birthday today?
Yeah,
It was my
It is Zodiac's
birthday.
birthday.
My
Or
birthday
19.
2 days ago.
It's my birthday right now.
None of you even
mine
wish
too.
me a happy birthday.
Well, Skype didn't
Happy
tell me.
belated birthday
This
to
podcast,
you.
this conversation's over. This
Okay,
conversation.
someone-
I'm
This
gonna go
Someone
ahead and
post-
change it.
Hey, Eads, for me, get your mom to buy you a lottery
I'll
ticket
do
for
it.
lottery
I'll get it,
ticket.
I'll
for your
Okay,
birthday.
so spam
I can buy
happy
my own lottery
birthday
tickets
on
because I'm
Zodiac's
old
channel.
now.
And thank you everyone for watching. Everyone say bye.
Buy
Au revoir.
lottery tickets. Get your moms to buy you lottery tickets.
Your moms to buy you
Ta
lottery
ta
tickets.
for now.
As Junk would
Hold
say.
on,
And we
hold
will
on,
see
I'm
you
gonna-
guys next week. Junk is still trying to fumble to get this link in here.
Hold on.
Here, I'm gonna do it. Pause the
Ever.
chat.
Okay,
Allow links.
I'm just gonna type it. Okay.
Send him.
I'm just
Remember, it's
ready
his
to cue the
birthday.
music.
Say happy birthday, happy cat day, happy meow day,
There it
happy.
Eads,
cats.
is Ray William Johnson the biggest censored ever? Ray William.
Happy birthday. Say happy birthday
Okay, so
from
you
the
gotta say happy
creature.
birthday from the creatures, and we will see you guys next week.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye, everybody.
He says bye too, but he's not here right now. He had to step away. Place off, Nan Cat.
He's muted.
That's crap. I guess only people on iTunes will know the true ending of this podcast.
In a world where various machinimators discuss what they want, where a retarded old man occasionally joins them in their quest, where the listener virtually has no say on what they talk about. One clan will defy the odds and bore their audience to the brink of insanity. This is Creature Talk.